guys, it's me, Sarah, and
Hello, Mike here.
it is the final stream for our Christmas Eve live stream event. I'm just trying to make sure that I post a link for this. It's great to see all of you guys here, and thank you so much for joining us. So the link that I posted in Discord does seem to be working. I do apologize if that is like weird for anybody. I decided to add everyone at the suggestion of Fubuki, which I didn't know if I should do that or not because it's going to ping everyone in the Discord. That is actually against the rules of the server. Because it's my server, I figure it's okay. If you guys are out there, just let me know. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 in the chat. Bricksish as well. M Productions. Hey, M Productions. How are you doing? Not really sure. Oh, there we go. My comments did not seem to be wanting to feature. Tech Productions. Hello. How are you doing? We watched your video just a minute ago. BrickTube Dave. Solo Brick Builder. Oh my gosh. Look at all these great people in the chat. Oh my gosh. Lego Boy 88. Mr. Berry Toys. Hi. There's a lot of people out there today. Oh my gosh. M Production says everyone's favorite nerd is here. BrickTube Dave, you are a part of the stream because you are in the chat. I think you asked this last time, and I do not feature panel guests on this stream, but you are welcome to stay. You are welcome to chat, and you are welcome to be a part of the event. Clonorus as well. Hello, Clonorus. How are you? Wow, everyone's out there. Sharky Gaming, Titanium J52, Diceman 313. Let's get all the greetings. Fubuki. And he's wishing a happy birthday to Brick Star Wars Boy 10. Happy birthday. Tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Well, happy birthday in advance. We won't be live then, but happy birthday in advance for that. That's really awesome. Yeah, exactly. Mr. StarBricks already took care of it while I was getting ready. Oh, nice. Happy almost birthday. So that's really awesome. And Burner Builds as well. Juan Gabriel Sereno. Yes, your new avatar looks great. Bricky Ty as well. Wow, this is amazing. Rogue Runner, hello. Thank you so much for popping by. So, Shy Time is my time. Awesome. Hi, Shy. Hi, Raptus.
Club Brick.
Hello, everyone. Club Brick. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for stopping by. I guess you must have seen it on the Discord server, but so awesome that you're here. I love that you're stopping by. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if my pain is annoying. Not my intention, but I just figured I would go ahead and do that. Oh, Brick Dude Studios. Hello, hello. The Brick Dude. Yes, welcome. And Solo Brick Builder, I don't know if you got my message earlier, but we actually did get a Lego/candy delivery. I heard a little bit of jiggling in the box that you sent, so shake it a little bit. Don't pick it up though because it has our address on it, but if you wiggle it around just a little, it sounds like there might be something Lego in there, I think. Do you think?
I don't know.
It
sounds pretty shaky.
But we had a very special delivery. Cereal. Oh, it could be cereal. You're right. Cereal's good too.
Yeah, addresses all over the box, so I can't.
I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna make. It's a very big box and it's pretty heavy. I'm gonna open it. I'm sorry I had to pay so much for shipping though. Oh my gosh. Oof. I had no idea shipping was so expensive from the UK. I don't know what's up with that. But we're gonna be opening that box. I'm gonna make. Please don't do that right now. I'm gonna make a video of it when I open it later on or tomorrow, and then I will be posting that. So unless that's not okay. If it's not okay to make a video of it, please let me know. And if it is, then I will.
Timo, Mahan, Julia W.
I will be recording opening. And Mahan is here as well. Hi, Mahan. Hi, Juliet W. And TMOG. And everyone else that's here as well. Red Carnage, hello. Thank you for joining and thank you for being here. And I do appreciate everybody stopping by. Simon Moss as well. M Production says, make a haul video. You mean of the Solo Brick Builder box or just in general? Oh, Lego Mike as well. Lego Mike, hi. So great to see you as well. Lego Mike. I feel like we've had a lot of like, I don't know. I feel like when I first started YouTube, Lego Mike was around, you know? You've always been in the chat, in other people's chats as well, and you've always been very welcoming in this community. So it's always great whenever I see you at any stream. And Lego Mike does not live in Australia, for those of you out there. Lego Mike is in the US, which I know that. Who else is out there? Tons of great people. I'm very happy. M Productions. I'm going to eat a cinnamon roll. I deserve this. That's amazing. I'm going to open up this gorgeous promo gingerbread house, which I guess I could have probably put in the description that I was going to build this little baby promo, but I didn't do that. But this is, I really wanted this one because I really like the gingerbread house a lot. And I really super wanted this. Christmas sets are always good.
Claire's here too.
Oh, hey, Claire. Thank you so much for stopping by. She says, hey, Sarah and Mike. Hey, Tech. Awesome. Juliet says, what is everyone planning on getting for Christmas? Well, I am planning on getting some Lego sets and some probably video games. So you can't
say.
You can't see it right now, but there is a huge mound of Christmas presents over here underneath my tree. And
maybe a quick sneak.
I did make a short actually of I did do a little filming of the Christmas presents. So I will be posting that soon, but we're going to be opening up some of the Christmas presents live because I always stream on Mondays and Thursdays. And it just so happens that Thursday is on Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve in my house is when we normally open up Christmas presents.
The 24th.
24th of December in the evening time. So we will be live streaming on Christmas Eve. For those of you in the US, that is going to be in the middle of your day. But if you want a little appetizer for your Christmas activities, you can feel free to join us on the live stream. And that way you can hang out with me while I open some presents. I don't think Mr. StarBricks will be opening presents because it's going to be mostly Lego presents. We're not going to do any other of our gifts. The other ones will be private, and otherwise it will take all night long. But we're going to open the Lego gifts in front of you guys all live. And hopefully that will be some nice stuff. And I hope, Juliet W., that you will be getting some Lego for Christmas as usual. I hope everyone out there gets Lego. If you have interesting Christmas plans, please feel free to drop that in the chat and mention what you're doing for Christmas, because Juliet W. asked, and I find that to be pretty interesting. Also, I did actually want to point out that Juliet W. is actually a very new YouTuber in our Lego community, and I'm trying to find her comment because I would like to feature it for you guys. She only had about 30 or so, I think, subscribers, or maybe it was around 100. I don't remember, but if you guys want, you can definitely check her out. She's very new. Eileen Park, hello. Thank you so much for being here.
There at the top.
Aha, Juliet W. So, believe it or not, Juliet W. immensely enjoyed building Sesame Street, and she is a very new YouTuber in our community. So if you guys check out Juliet W., you can search for Juliet W. and find her. And if you want to subscribe to be friendly and welcoming in this Lego community space, that would be really awesome. Very much looking forward to what you're going to be doing.
We have Will Harper here, Bricksloth here.
Oh, Bricksloth, hello. Will, hi. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for popping by tonight. I really appreciate it so much. I know usually on Monday, we have a lot of great Lego streaming content, and normally we have other people streaming after I do. Sometimes it's Cafe Corner. I don't think she's streaming today. A lot of times you get Marvel Monday with Bricks Tea and A&A Hobbies, but they are also not doing that today. But you can hang out with us for as long as we're going to be here building and hang out. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really cute. And we're happy to have you here. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Fubuki. Yeah, it always helps everybody out, right? I myself am on the quest to reach some of the milestones that I would like to reach in this community. And if you're here, I'm going to assume that you are already a subscriber. Otherwise, I'm not sure how you found us. If you are not a subscriber and you are watching this, please make sure that you subscribe because it does help. You don't have to, but it does help. So feel free to do that if you want to help out.
The road to 1,000.
Yes. So just like all my wonderful friends in this community, which there's a lot of people that have reached that milestone recently. Another person you also might want to definitely check out is Solo Brick Builder. So Juliet, I don't know if you've checked out Solo Brick Builder's page, but he is really, really, really close to 1,000, you guys. Like really, really close. If you're not subscribed to Solo Brick Builder, please make sure that you do that as well, because he is a really nice guy. And he does some really funny streams and some really hilarious videos, great vlogs, interesting coverage on Star Wars, Speed Champions, and many other interesting Lego stuff. So feel free to check him out.
Step 1.
Like I said, we're all here to support each other, which is what my favorite thing to do in this community is. I'm kind of noticing my hair is sort of in my face, so I do kind of apologize for that.
Pookie asks why your subscriber count is not shown.
Yeah, I actually hid it. I have a few hundred. So my subscriber count is like 300, in the low 300 range, but I did hide it because I didn't want to look at it anymore and think about it and focus on it. I figured it would be good just to remove it for a couple months, enjoy making the things I want to make, and try not to worry about the outcome of everything that I'm doing. But I will turn it back on eventually. I'm just not sure when.
Brickscene is here too.
Oh, Brickscene, hello. Thank you for coming by. That's awesome. New Zealand. Brickscene is in New Zealand.
As is Vintage Brick, right?
Yes. Wait.
They're both in New Zealand.
Yes, right? yes. Exactly, yes. Oh no, Rogue Runner. Rogue Runner says I'm not having the best of days, but building some Lego should help. Yeah, I can relate, Rogue Runner. Believe it or not, I'm not having a really great day either myself. Streaming helps and building Lego helps, but you know, as it's getting closer to the holidays, normally I would be going home for Christmas to my family. Every year I do that, and my family lives in the United States and I live in the Netherlands. And given the world situation that we have going on right now, it is completely impossible to go home for me this year. I haven't seen my family in a really long time, and I do miss them. And usually around this time, my mom is making cookies and we're all hanging out, and Mike comes as well for the holidays now for the last few years. Yep. And it's a lot of fun, and I get to see
although it is in Florida, so
my sister, my brother, my mom, and my dad, and I can't be there. So as it's getting closer to Christmas, that has been really hard for me. I am expecting a package in the mail from them, which was supposed to come today, but then it didn't. So it's
double the sadness.
Yeah, it's not been a great day for me either. So I really sympathize with you, Rogue Runner. I hope it does get better, and I hope that your Christmas will turn out to be a good one. And I'm glad that you're here. That's also, I thought about not streaming tonight as well because I'm just not having a good day, but it always cheers me up when I'm here with you guys. And so I figured I would do it. Lego Mike wants to know, can I do a video chat with them? Yes, I think I am going to try to do a video chat with my family on Christmas Eve. It will be after the live stream that I do with you guys. And I'm going to try to do maybe some type of like Zoom or FaceTime or something like that and open up presents with them as well. It's going to be very late when I do that with my family because their evening time is my midnight. So we will probably try to do that, but it's not the same, It's something, but it's not exactly the same. I know it's hard for a lot of people this year for Christmas, so I'm trying not to be really dramatic about it and not be sad and upset, but it is hard for many of us out there this Christmas, and holidays is hard anyways, let alone with the weird situation and not being able to go home or not being able to visit. And it's very weird this year, but we'll make the best of it. And hopefully this will cheer you guys up a little bit.
You should scroll up and, well, you can do this first.
What's that? Brickscene says it's always hard being so far away from family at this time of year. I remember it when I was living in London. Yes, it's very difficult. TMOG went to go build. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. If you're still here, thanks, and see you later. But yeah, it is hard, brick scene, being far away.
Just keep scrolling up.
Who am I looking for?
Shy time.
Shy time, shy time. I see Brick Dude Studio says, yum, cookies. Yeah, and I wanted to make cookies this year, but then I run into other roadblocks. So I wanted to make some snickerdoodles, and apparently there are ingredients in snickerdoodles that are difficult or not easy to find here in the Netherlands. So it's an interesting challenge. I am looking for Shy Time's comment, which gave Mr. StarBricks a chuckle.
Oh, but yes, there it is, just above Marlon's.
Oh, that's so nice, Shy. Sweetest YouTuber in the community. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Yeah, I do. It definitely cheers me up a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit friendless today and a little bit far away from everyone, so it does. It's very kind. Brett is here too. Hi, Brett. Hope that you're good out there. Hope that you have some trains going. I wanted to set up a train around our Christmas tree, and I haven't done that yet. And he had said hello. Bricky Ty says, that's the thing, Sarah Star. We just got to make the most of a bad situation. Yes, and hopefully Christmas 2021 will be different. That is my hope as well, that 2021 is going to be better and different. I sure hope. And Juan says, oh, that's so sweet. Hope we can celebrate Christmas together. Yeah, that would be really nice. We will be on Christmas Eve, and I know that London Bridge Bricks is going to be doing a live stream on Christmas itself, and I've been invited to pop in for that as well. So hopefully you guys will be able to hang out with us for the Christmas holidays, and that'll make it better for us, right?
Brick Dude Studios had to go, so
Okay, bye, Brick Dude. Thanks for hanging with us. M Production says, Sarah, hold on. It will get better eventually. Thank you so much for the encouragement. It's hard when you feel like you don't really, have a way to get past the situation immediately, but I know that you're right. If you just wait it out, eventually it will be better. And I still have a lot to be thankful for. I try really hard to focus on that as well. It's just difficult sometimes. Like Mike says, not even with us was just an idea so you could see them. Yeah. I'm going to be with you guys first, and then I'll be with my family. Procrunner says, hope you feel better. Building Lego definitely helps, and I usually spend a lot of time with family at Christmas. However, this year it won't be possible. Aw, that sucks. He says, my area in the UK is in a new level of lockdown, tier 4, making it impossible for any travel in or out. Is your family not in the UK as well, Rogue Runner? Or are people not even allowed to visit each other for Christmas there? I'm sorry for that. That sucks.
Yeah, the UK is a really, really strict lockdown because of everything that's happening, unfortunately.
That sucks really bad. And Lego Mike says, I have to work Christmas Eve. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Mahan says there's a 99.9% chance that lockdown's going to ruin his plans. I'm sorry, Mahan. That's very sucky as well. Solo Brick Builder says, don't worry, Sarah. I was up around 12 this morning with my missus. Oh, no. Rushed to the hospital. Oh, no.
I was just reading that as well.
That's not good, Solo. I know you guys were just at the hospital as well. I hope that things are okay over there. I really appreciate you guys, especially, both of you, her as well, helping to send the boxes and packages to everyone.
She'll recover.
It sounds kind of stupid, but when I get like a box like that in the mail, it really means a lot to me, especially around this time.
Okay, he says.
Okay, good. That's very good to know that she's all right. That's good.
Ooh, the chat is on fire today.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I don't see something. It's just because we've got a lot of people, amazing people in our chat today.
Fubuki's building the Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, Fubuki is actually rebuilding all of his Harry Potter sets right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he had a picture up of his new, well, I guess they're not super new anymore, but the detail shelf he had got to put his Harry Potter sets in, and he had a picture up of the burrow, nicely displayed, nicely built in that detail. It looked really nice.
Yeah, SaraStarBricks will also set up some details.
Yeah, it looks very professional. It was actually funny because in the Discord server, somebody, I think it was Greg, that was telling, somebody told Solo Brick Builder that he should get some of those shelves too. And then Solo Brick Builder's like, I do have those shelves. Those are the ones I just bought.
That's funny.
But yeah. Hanging out with you guys definitely helps. Like I said, I'm sorry for anybody out there whose plans are also kind of ruined. If you have something positive that you're planning on doing for Christmas, though, feel free to share that because
we have the woodshop teacher.
that will be cheering us up a bit over here. Hi, Tice. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you're here. So nice of everybody to stop by.
I like Cloner's comment just at the top there.
Clonerus says, seems like a lot of us don't really have a good day. Yeah, I had a bad one today, but it's always beautiful to come together and use Lego to make our day a bit better together. I really do like that a lot as well. I do love that, and I would agree with it. So hopefully it will help cheer us all up.
How's that build going for you?
It's going slowly, but good. I think if I keep the comments up, people probably can't really see so much what I'm doing here.
And okay. Productions, did you peek at your Christmas gifts there?
He says, Sarah, my silver lining is a UCS Batwing in 4 days.
Dude, how do you know that, M Productions?
Did Santa sent you a push notification?
Maybe
he's on his way with a Batwing.
Maybe Santa always brings him what he wants, and that's what he asks Santa for. I don't know. How do you know that, M Productions? That's crazy.
Brick Sloth bought a big old ham today for Christmas.
Oh,
sounds good.
That does sound good, and that is usually what I would eat with my family in the U.S. as well for dinner. This year, I don't think we're going to do anything super elaborate for a Christmas dinner.
Oh, we bought a couple of things.
Maybe just something, little. Nothing dishes, too crazy.
Turkey dishes.
Put in the oven.
That sounds really nice, though, Brick Sloth.
Ricky Ty says, today has been a nightmare. First day back after 5 days off, and it was a late day. Glad to be home. Oh, that sounds tough. Not sure what line of work you are in, but that sounds difficult.
Yeah, I hope not retail, Bricky Ty. Retail.
I struggle as well with taking a extended break off from work, and then that first day is always just catching up, and everybody wants to talk to you at the same time. Yes, that can be difficult.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, my mom made banana bread and we gave them to our neighbors. It was yummy. Oh, that sounds nice. I like that. Banana bread's good. I haven't had banana bread in a long time.
I misread that. I was like, hey, did you eat your neighbor, the batch for your neighbors?
Santa stashed it in the wrong place this year. Ooh. That's funny. I've accidentally known what my presents were a couple times, but I usually never try to peek. Titanium J52, though, is actually having a pretty good day. Got the Ninjago 2021 sets in the mail today and building one right now. Oh, that's awesome. That's always really good to hear. Glad for that. Glad that some of you guys are having a good day. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 sounds like he's having a pretty good day. I mean, banana bread. I'm into that.
Woodshop teacher is hanging out with Silas.
And taking the modulars apart. Making room to build a track for the Lego train. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Although a little bit sad taking all the modulars apart. Those always take a lot of time to put together.
Yeah, I wonder how many they're actually taking apart. Are you going to store them?
We have the illustrious, elusive, BFAB saying, Sarah, dang, you're killing it with views today. Good job.
Well, it's going okay. Yeah, I'm surprised. There's a lot of people in here. Thank you for stopping by. It's probably just because I feel sad and people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna come and cheer her up."
Deppy SaraStarBricks.
Deppy. Hey, Deppy. Great to have you as well in the chat.
It really is good. If you don't feel great, you can step in here. Sarah's here to help out. And in return as well.
Yeah, it does cheer me up a little bit.
Why are you sad, BFAB asks?
Oh, why am I sad? I don't know, BFAB. It's just because I'm far away and I feel lonely today. I feel like friendless and alone and like I'm not going home to my family for Christmas. And I just feel like there's not really anyone to talk to about my feelings. Just didn't have a good day.
So was in a couple of meetings.
I just didn't have a good day. Sometimes it happens. And there's also like a couple opportunities that I've been looking forward to and trying to hope for, and I'm not sure how those opportunities are going.
Patience,
So
young Padawan, patience.
I just don't really know if the things that I'm hoping for are going to pan out, and I don't really want to be like rejected anymore, but it's okay. It'll be fine.
You haven't heard no or yes yet. So.
It's just one of those days, but we all have them, I guess. I think so anyways.
Trolls? What type of trolls?
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, we're all here for you. Feel better. Oh, thank you so much. That's really sweet. I considered canceling the stream today, and now I'm really glad that I didn't. I just didn't want to just randomly cancel this, so... Yeah, and Production says I've been dealing with trolls. I actually think I saw someone harassing you in Cafe Corner's Discord, actually. So if that's what you're referring to, there was somebody who was messing with M Productions in there. I have no idea who that person was or what was going on with that. It was really weird because M Productions is really nice. Aw, Lego Mike said 26 friends here. Yeah, there's been a lot of kind people stopping by, and I do really appreciate it a lot. I don't want to sound like a, you know, a complainer or something and be like, oh, I'm sad, but it's just one of those days.
Don't try to let it get to you in productions. Just don't engage with the trolls. Try to not to let it hurt your feelings.
I like M Productions. He says, hey, El Shepo Loco. It's funny. It's for Deppy.
So much love in the chat here.
And
Shep and Claire.
Mahan said, I returned to CB Fab. Should not have returned. Aw, Deppy, thanks. Sarah, you're awesome. You don't need to be sad. We're all here for you. Thank you so much. That's so kind.
Well.
You'll never be alone. You have Mr. StarBricks and all of us. Thank you so much. We care about you, Sarah, and wish nothing but the best. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. It's okay. It does mean a lot to me, though, and I really do appreciate it quite a bit.
Sorry for that. I was reading Darren's message.
So happy you didn't cancel. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are too kind. This one?
Yeah. Let me add
Let me add him. End Productions.
I love winding trolls up, he says lower down.
Oh, my. Yeah, there were a couple people harassing him.
That's funny.
But yeah.
That's horrible, though. That's not bullying. Yeah, it's just, even online, it can really hurt somebody's feelings, right?
Yeah, it does. You know, it does. Like, I think somebody was talking about that not too long ago, about comments that people make about people online. And you would be surprised because people behind the camera and people online are real people, you know, like we have real feelings as well. And
real people, you're all real people, and everybody's trying to do his best at making videos and be funny, informative.
I think in the live streams, it's like a little bit easier to realize that people are real, but in videos, sometimes people just leave comments that are mean and not nice, you know, exactly. Or if you're chatting to people, and people can...
Corey from A&A Hobbies is here too.
Be quite mean. Hi, Corey. Thanks for stopping by.
Everybody is offering their support to M Productions.
Good.
So, yeah.
M Productions is awesome, and you really cheer us up a lot, M Productions. You're funny. You're great, and if anybody is trying to harass you, then they're the ones that have to just keep it calm. They're the ones with the major problem because you're a nice guy.
Corey is great. He's thanking everybody.
And talking about some Star Wars. Yeah. BFAB, have you watched any more Star Wars movies? And what set do you want from all the Star Wars stuff that you've seen? And BFAB loves Shy, but in the straight way. Good to know.
You misread that. In the least.
Oh, in the least straight way. My bad. Oh wow. I mean, I don't blame him. Shy, you know, I can see that. BFAB. I can see that. But he's married though, so just keep in mind he's already taken. BFAB. Like Mike says, I hope he knows that we're not joking most of the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
A asks you a question. He asks, do you guys keep everything built or do you take sets apart?
It's a little bit of both, but I do try to keep a lot of things assembled. If it's a large set, then we always try to keep it assembled because it takes a really long time to build. And if you spend like 8 hours building something, you know, it's a little hard to take it apart. In the beginning, I was taking everything apart, and now I'm just putting it all on bookshelves in my, I don't even know what to call that space that I keep my things. It was my closet sort of room, and now it's more like my hobby room, I guess. It's like my treasure trove, my little secret grotto of collectibles and treasure.
It's mostly the mid-size set we take apart. The small ones are small enough to put in a bag, in a Ziploc bag, and in a crate. But the mid-size, I'm thinking like there was a lighthouse set, a couple hidden side sets that we took those apart.
Yeah, but I try to keep it mostly together. I'm also throwing a lot of it in crates together. So I'll get a very giant crate and put like all the Harry Potter sets in this crate or all the Friends sets that I have in this one. Yeah. So I try to keep it as organized as I possibly can, but I do try to keep most stuff together if I can. If there's not space, then it goes in Ziploc bags, broken down, also stored, hopefully together. Stuff is not perfectly sorted, but I do try.
To make a joke, but I'll refrain.
And Samad Salami is here as well. Hi, Samad Salami. Thank you so much for joining.
I wanted to say we have everybody's favorite Lego sausage in the chat, but I don't know if your name is derived off the sausage salami or if that's the name.
I don't
eat
know.
That on my bread, like salami, like pepperoni.
I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question.
It's good on pizza.
Well, we're happy you're here, Samad.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by. It's always good to have a chat with you. You always... Especially your avatar of the corn cob guy always cheers me up so much whenever I see it. Like, I always see you in the chat and some of the streams, and I'm always like, "Oh, it's Samad Salami. Look at his cool avatar, corn cob guy with the mustache and the smile. It's a great minifigure." But yeah, oh, Deppy Shep, a giant tin of Cheetos popcorn and a SaraStarBricks stream go well together. Oh, that makes me happy. I love Cheetos, so. That's awesome. I didn't even know Cheetos had popcorn. That's absolutely amazing.
Kabuki says, if you're going to buy an expensive set, you better display it or use it for a mock. Putting it away is just a shame. It is tough if you have space limitations. But
I do agree, but if you have to rotate stuff out, then you do. Then you get the pleasure of rebuilding it. But it's always good to keep it together if you can.
Yeah, here Samad Salami says, my last name Salami means peace. Yeah, Salami, which contains the word salam, means peace, which...
I figured that, like Shabbat Shalom or something like that, right? No?
I'm making the assumption that you're Southeast Asian because I know, like, I know a couple of Indonesian words because my family is Indonesian, so it's like salamat makan means like,
that's a cool name though,
and have peace while you're eating.
It's actually really nice if you think about it in that way. It's like peace. Samad peace. That's really nice.
And if you're from a different place in the world or heritage, then that's fine too.
Yeah, we like to learn about it as well, so it's always good to ask and be interested. No harm.
I don't know a lot of Arabic words, so it kind of seems, but that makes sense. In Italy, though, it means something else. That's definitely...
My last name has a deep meaning. I learned it from my second grade American teacher. Oh, wow. That's really cool. That's really neat. I'm kind of obsessed with names and what they mean, so that's really awesome to learn that.
Yeah, Fabuki is saying that his family is also Indonesian, which, is the second at the top.
I think I knew that, actually. I think we had a conversation about this one time, maybe, but... I could be mistaken, but I think we maybe talked about that.
It's a lot of Indonesian people that moved to the Netherlands.
And also, when you have Indonesian family here in the Netherlands, you tend to be a bit more friendly and open.
Yeah, my grandpa
it seems to be that way. But yeah, Samad Salami says, I'm literally inspired. Oh,
that's awesome.
That is really awesome. Oh, okay. Plastic Architect says shalom in Hebrew is hello. Very similar languages. Okay. That's my bad then. It sounds sort of similar. Yeah, shalom. Yeah, exactly. Hello. That's kind of nice though too. I actually did not know that. For some reason I thought it meant peace. But oh my gosh.
Like Arabic and Hebrew is not something I've ever dabbled in. So.
This guy's talking about sausage rolls still.
Oh yeah.
Aw, Samad Salami says, that's such an interesting thing to know. Makes me love my last name even more because it's similar to that word as well in a way. That's very nice. Bricky Ty says, Brixish, you're sweet, but not so much the innocent. LOL.
Exactly. I mean, we're from all places in the world, and even then, if you're in the UK or in the US or somewhere in Europe, you can still have a lot of heritage from other places in the world. So it's really nice, Everybody has different, cultural, foods and languages. It's just awesome to learn about all those things. At least that's how I feel about it. I think Sarah's the same.
Yeah, I definitely am. It's one of the things that I've really enjoyed about moving away from the US for a little while. Even though it's really difficult for me, it's still really nice to meet people from all over and be involved so much in the international life here and get to know a lot of people and learn new things about all kinds of people everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Stickers of liquors right there?
Yeah, I did. I did it real fast, and I wasn't really paying that much attention to it, so I sure hope that it turned out well. It looks kind of okay, I guess. My hair is like really uncooperative today. This part over here just keeps like falling into my face as I'm moving it.
You need like a hair clip or something?
I think I actually do. I'll have to remember that for next time. Does this look okay?
Hey, that's not the year it is that you did today.
I put, I think the sticker is just a little tiny bit in the wrong place, but it probably looks good enough, huh?
Like a fraction of a millimeter to the right, but it looks totally fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Don't want to mess up my set for life, but I guess if you put your stickers on in an interesting way, then it's kind of like your unique stamp on your Lego set, right? So.
I'm going to take off a building a moment.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, Samad Salami says, I actually have that same promo that you're building, and I got it during Christmas in July. I really wanted this one a lot, and one of the people in our community was kind enough to be holding on to one for me. But then we were able to purchase our own very recently when they put it back on the Lego store. So that was very lucky. And now that person in the community doesn't need to give me his anymore, but I really think this one's really cute.
Yeah, it was around Black Friday. Lego had it on their website here in the Netherlands. So I was like, should get it.
Simon Moss says, my hair was very uncooperative years ago, so we parted company. My hair was actually a lot longer than this. I actually got it cut a couple months ago. It was like really, really, really long. And this is actually like a really short haircut for me. So I feel like I'm already missing a lot of my hair, let alone getting rid of any more of it. It grows fast though, so at least there is that. And whenever someone says Christmas in July, I think of H.H. Gregg. Why? Is that the appliance store? That sounds super familiar to me, and my mind is like blanking on it, but I think it's like an advertisement to sell appliances, if I'm not mistaken. It sounds really like such a random thing to think of. Aw, that's so nice. Samad says, really great to be on a stream again. These are basically the highlight of my day. Hey, that's great. I can understand because I feel the same way, Samad. You know, like when Cafe Corner was streaming every day, I really looked forward to that every day. It was fun to do. It was like you always had somewhere to go. It's kind of like meeting up with your friends. And for me, it is just a really nice thing to be able to hang out with friends, you know. I wish I could do it more often. Maybe I'll think about it, but twice a week is at least my very minimum commitment to streaming. Oh, thank you, Claire. She says, you look great, Sarah. I want to chop off my hair to my shoulders. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about it, Claire, but when I get my hair cut or messed with, I always feel really anxious. Like, I don't know, especially if you have to go to someone new. If you go to the same person all the time, you have a little more trust, you know, but if you have to go to somebody new, you don't know what they're going to do or if they're going to listen. So I actually didn't really mean to get my hair cut so much shorter, but it happened, and she did a pretty good job on it, I think. I mean, I'm glad and lucky because I got it cut in time to have it at least look kind of semi-decent before not being allowed to go out in public anymore, so that's good. But shoulder length is a pretty good length, I feel like. Cleans it up a little bit, makes it feel fresher, Fubuki says. These streams are also a great part of my day. Aw, thanks. Thank you so much. And M Productions wants to know, do you believe in Bigfoot?
Sorry, I just wasn't expecting Bigfoot, but...
Yeah, that's, That's a good question on productions. I'm trying to think if I do, because there are things that I believe in, like supernatural things, but Bigfoot, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to say no. I kind of want to say that people that have seen Bigfoot, maybe it was like a big giant bear. But I think we watched some specials on it, didn't we?
We
Where
watched something on that
they
National
were
Geographic Disney Plus recently.
yeah, and they were talking about how like the real claims of Bigfoot being seen and stuff like that, right? Or how it's just like a hairy man or something. I don't even know.
I mean, I will definitely say, I think definitely yes. At some point there was
Something weird.
something like that, but it has now like
Died.
It's probably extinct. Yeah, died or extinct, right?
I don't
like
know.
the dodo or something. But maybe still a few hundred years ago that we still had that. That's just. But you know, if it's that would be pretty cool if there's some species that can just remain hidden from us with all our equipment and camera and technology nowadays. That's
Bricky tie is harsh. If I hear anyone say Christmas in July, I stop talking to said person. LOL. Wow. BFEP says, the movies so far have been enjoyable, but I feel like I don't remember most of episode 3. Guess being drunk and watching movies is good, but too drunk and you forget everything. Yeah. A little bit of drink is okay for relaxing. Too much drink, not a good thing.
It's kind of difficult when you're watching the Star Wars prequel trilogy. It's very political and lots of...
Oh, Simon cut his hair super short just yesterday. Wow. I have to cut Mr. StarBricks hair for him, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. It's getting really...
so long.
It is getting long, and actually, you look like you got some gray going on there, too.
Yeah, I'm getting gray.
Did you know that already?
Yeah, not for like 3 or 5 years already.
3 or 5. It wasn't that much, though.
Oh, is it getting worse?
Yeah, I think it is on the side there. It's not that bad, though, but
it's
you're
okay.
getting a little...
I'll look sexy.
Some gray hairs over there.
Gray hair. Don't leave me.
Getting some gray. No, I won't leave you as long as you have hair. If you have hair, it's fine. It can be whatever color you want it to be.
But bald?
No bald. I have to have hair. No, I'm just kidding.
Can be Alec Baldwin,
That was such a weird question. Oh yeah, there was a Christmas ad in July from H.H. Gregg years ago, and they are an appliance store. Okay, so my brain did not lie to me when I was thinking about that. And Brickseam says, when I wake up, someone is usually streaming. Such a great way to start the day because it's very early there in New Zealand, so that makes sense. That is kind of cool because we usually check YouTube in the morning, and we also usually check it at night. Oh, BFAB. BFAB's telling Claire to get a buzz cut. Yeah. Although, I'm not going to lie, like, some girls look good with no hair, and some girls look really great with, like, pixie cut hair. I don't feel like I pull it off at all, but you never know. She might look amazing like that. Eileen is unbuilding the seasonal sets. And Telltale Bricks, hello. Thank you so much for coming by. Really do appreciate that quite a lot. Mr. Clone Studios is here as well. Thank you. Bricks Tea. Hey, y'all, not home at the moment. Can't stay long, so sorry. No, don't be sorry. Jazz, that's okay. I know you had to cancel your Marvel Mondays today. We did catch some of the stream that you did earlier.
The little mini stream.
We watched part of that after the fact, right?
We watched it fully. It was only 15 minutes.
Were we watching that live?
No, that was recorded.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was going to say, we definitely weren't there live, but we watched it.
Filming some microfighters.
Yes. And I really like that little Wolverine as well, Jazz, if you're still here in the chat. I want one of those. That's pretty cool. I like those superhero figures. Samad says, for some reason, I don't like saying the word that BFAB keeps saying. It starts with a D. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should feature that or not.
Oh, I see.
That's very nice of you to say, though, BFAB. I'm not sure if I'm going to feature that, but that's kind of you to appreciate that side of my personality. I was a little embarrassed after that stream with Catholic Warner. It was a little embarrassing, but, you know, it's not often that occurs, so thank you.
A little YOLO.
Oh my gosh. You don't even know. There's like, you have experiences when you start being allowed to drink alcohol if you believe that that's okay. If you are of a certain religion and you don't, then I completely understand that as well. But, you know, I've had some experiences when I was younger that that's the cat. Hi, Paris. That I try not to do anything in excess in my life. I think that's the best policy to usually have. Hi, kitty.
Paris.
Hi, Paris. You wanted to be part of the stream too, huh? You saw all these awesome people out there hanging out with us.
Streaming, okay. Recording shorts, not cool. Paris is very uncooperative.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, thanks for these streams, Sarah. They always make my Mondays and Thursdays. Even if I don't have a good day, these streams always cheer me up. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that that is the case. Oh, you stay on the table with us.
Don't show off all your prized possessions.
All this hair everywhere. Fubuki says, I've never had alcohol in my life. That's very good. Very good. Oh, I think Juan had to go. Bye, Juan.
Thanks for stopping by, Juan.
What's this mean? Is that a person?
The Purdy cut?
Yeah, when I was younger, a lot of girls wanted the Purdy cut. I don't know who Purdy is. It maybe is an actor?
Simon
Actress?
is British.
Simon. I don't know who that is, but that's kind of cool. I remember when I was younger, when I first actually started getting my hair done, it was like all the rage about Jennifer Aniston's hair. Everyone wanted the Rachel. Do you remember that at all?
The Rachel, yeah, I remember.
That was like in the magazines and stuff. It was like, get the Rachel. And you had to have the really, her hair is pretty though. Like her hair is really nice. But everyone wanted that haircut. It's always really funny when you get really fixated on a certain celebrity. And I know people who would do this as well. They would really want to look exactly like the picture in the magazine, and they would take it into the hair salon and say, I want to look like this. And your hair type isn't even that hair type, and it's not even possible for your hair to look that way. And then they get upset because they don't look like the picture of the celebrity. So it's always funny. It's always funny when you want to emulate someone else's appearance.
You're just going to sit at the bottom of the stream, Paris? Oh, no, you want to sit on my lap? Huh?
No, sit with us.
Sit on my lap.
Sit here with
Come
us.
here, sits. Come here, sits. You can sit. That's an empty bowl. Come sit on my lap.
Don't break it.
Yes, go sit. Bossy can build the final steps of this while you sit. You can look off. Have a sit.
Is this the only sticker on this set? It's just the 2019 sticker, I guess. Rix T says, hello to all my homies in the chat. Do we have anyone new out there?
Club Brick, right?
Club Brick, I don't think has come by, but is part of my Discord server.
Club Brick. Was there in the beginning.
Samad says that's the loudest meow I've heard in a while. Paris is so cute. She's a very good cat.
Unless she wants you to wake up, then she is pretty noisy.
You guys can probably see all her little spots. She's kind of like, my sister always believed that she's part Bengal cat because she has a lot of energy and she has those weird spots. She's a very spotted cat.
I know what you're trying to do. Yes, I know. She's trying to nudge me and like give me affection, but basically what she wants is me to get out of the chair so she can lay here.
Oh, Telltale just started watching Mandalorian. That's awesome. You have a lot to look forward to.
Bless you.
Brixish says, yeah, we all wanted the Rachel. Exactly, right?
Bless you again.
Oh, she's got some coughies now, huh?
Coughs or sneezes?
Sounds kind of like a cough to me. But yeah. Oh, that's the cat. Sorry about that. She's like coughing. She gets a little, I think she has a little asthma or something since she's gotten a little older. And production says, good thing for the highlighted comment. Makes a good censor. Red Carnage says, didn't realize you stream on a Monday, SaraStarBricks. Would have attended sooner. Usually pop into Fazooms. Yeah, Fazoom is usually streaming on a Monday. And so is Bricks T. but they usually stream a few hours after I do. I'm always at like 1:30 Eastern Standard Time on a Monday and a Thursday. But appreciate you coming by. It's awesome, and I'm always happy to have you in the chat here with us, hanging out. And production says, I have a cat that takes over my streams as well. Yes, she really likes to be part of everything. And she likes to be part of the group. She doesn't want to be left out. Telltale Brick says COVID cat. Nah, she's been like this for probably about a year. Wow, actually, that's a good point. Maybe longer than a year, but that's actually a good point.
She patient zero?
She is quite coffee sometimes.
Yes.
Saman Salami says, SaraStarBricks, weird question, but do you know who Ashenflash is? If not, he has a really cool channel. I do know who Ashenflash is. Ashenflash is very nice. He's one of the awesome YouTubers that's out there that does a lot of really good, high-quality content. And I do like his channel. I do know about him. I'm pretty sure I remember him popping into one of our very early live streams, so that's extremely friendly. I always remember when people were there in the beginning of things, and I guess technically I still am in the beginning of things, potentially. Hopefully not at the end, right? Hopefully not at the end. Fubuki says, I guess I'm comfortable how I am. I never go to pubs and parties.
Same.
Anyways, Mr. Starbricks is exactly the same, Fubuki. Bricky Tai says it's a slippery slope with alcohol. Got me into a lot of trouble. I've never gotten into trouble from alcohol, I don't think. But I would agree it is a slippery slope for a lot of people. And Fubuki, Mr. Starbricks is the same way. He doesn't ever drink. I do from time to time, but usually in social situations and very minimally, usually. And Simon says that Purdy was named after a TV character in a TV series called The Avengers. Purdy was played by a British actress called Joanna Lumley. I've never heard of that character before. Have you heard of Purdy in The Avengers? That's very interesting. Well, Simon?
It's not the Marvel Avengers.
Oh,
we are talking. Was that Joanna Lumley? I thought it was Diane Rigg, who was also in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and more recently as Lady Olenna.
You already did that part, so I accidentally put those together.
I thought she played the main, or is Joanna Lumley the character name in The Avengers? It's about a British.
Joanna Lumley is the actress. Purdy is the character.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's not the main character I'm thinking about then. I think the only thing that I watched is the a pretty bad 90s remake with, I'm going to say, was that Uma Thurman and Crispin Glover?
Yeah, Fubuki, I remember this too. I remember finding your channel by chance when I searched Lego Harry Potter and went to last uploaded. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have met so many awesome people. I was actually thinking about that recently because it was the first time that I remembered meeting you and knowing you in the Lego community. And it was such a fun chat. And since then, you come to so many of the streams and you're a big part of our community. So I think that that's really awesome. And I won't forget it either. I always try to remember everyone who came by in the beginning.
It's a different character. So my brain is just misremembering the character. I'm going to look it up.
What? Bricky Tai. Bricky Tai is crazy. I went on a night out and had way too much and ended up being chased by the police. But I thought that they were aliens. So I ran away. Bricky Tai. That's wild. That is wild. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think you read this comment by Simon, right? Diana Rigg also acted in Avengers, but as a different character. And Bricks just liked Joanna Lumley. Solo Brick Builder has returned. Telltale Bricks asked Lex for a Discord, and that's how he found us. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, the Daily Brick is really kind. He had been thinking about making his own Discord server for a little while, and then I made mine. And he was very kind and helpful in setting it up and being part of it. So and recommending it as well to other people, which is really awesome. But yeah, Bricky Ty says, I hope the shelves didn't fall down again. Are you having problems with your shelves, Solo? Gosh. Oh my, Bricky Ty. Tyrone. I got put into a cell as I was a danger to myself. You are wild. Solar Brick Builder wants to know who got alcohol. I don't think nobody here, but maybe on Christmas Eve a little bit of wine. They usually do allow myself to have a little bit of champagne or wine. Maybe champagne. Champagne's pretty nice.
Pink champagne?
Yes, we still have pink champagne. So maybe we'll have some pink champagne to match my pink life here. Pink, pink, pink. Pink champagne on Christmas Eve.
Theirs has a pink color.
Juan wants to know, did you receive chapter 9? I saw it come in, Juan, but I haven't had time to read it yet because I have like 1,000,001 things to do today. So I have not gotten to read it yet, but I will when I have the moment. It might be tomorrow that I get to respond to it, but I will read it. Samad has to be right back. He's going to go print out some homework. And Solo says his shelves are fine. That's good. That's very good. I'm just going to keep working on my gingerbread house here a little bit. Hopefully you guys are also building something fun. If you're building something along with the chat, let me know what you're building out there.
Fabook is building the Hogwarts.
Yes.
And Titanium J is building one of his Ninjago sets.
Correct.
The Zane neck, I believe.
It's really cool. If anybody else is building, please let us know. Solar Brick Builder says, I have now a whole cupboard. Yeah, it's great to have new space. It's probably going to fill up fast, though. I'm pretty excited about opening this box, Darren. Especially since we didn't get that much snacks for Christmas time, so I'm hoping there is something delicious to eat from within the box. Yum. I like how some people have music on their streams. Sometimes I feel like I should have a little tiny bit of quiet background music as well.
I was thinking
just like really quiet.
Some royalty-free music.
Yeah.
For Christmas.
That would be a nice thing to do, I think. Especially since we're going to be opening some presents and stuff. It would be good to play a little bit of music for you guys. Sharky Gaming, still here. Oh, Solar Brick Builder says, ooh, you might have some snacks now, Sarah. Yeah, that box is just sitting there on the floor right next to this table. I've been trying to keep myself from breaking into it since it's arrived today. But I really wanted to make a little bit of video on it when I open it. It's so nice of you to send that. It means a lot.
It's really nice.
Red Carnage says, I'm building the DeLorean mock or trying to finish it. Just realized I'm missing a couple of pieces that hold the roof. Hopefully you will find them. Am I doing this right? Oh.
No, that's the second bag. Keep doing it.
Oh.
You're missing
this. Hey, you're already building the second part? What am I missing?
No, this is built, but you haven't put it in.
This doesn't go anywhere. This was an accident.
Oh.
I think these are just extra pieces. Okay. Is this actually all extra pieces? Yes. Yes. Yeah. These are all extra pieces. All these little ones that are still left on the table here. Oops.
Actually, no. There's one stud missing. This is the double stud. You must have done
oh boy.
Either.
Maybe in the front here.
What about the side here?
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah.
Could be one in the front.
No.
Nope. Oh. Well.
I'll do a quick scan through the bag and start building stuff.
Not sure. Bricky Ty is not building at the moment, just sorting some minifigure accessories. I have to do the same thing Solo Brick Builder says if you want, open it now and get a first reaction. I really want to record it though, and I need to make sure I set up where you can't see my address on it as well, because I didn't cover up any of that stuff yet. But I'm definitely going to video it and put a video out. Pretty excited. I don't know when I want to open it. Like, it's kind of like a Christmas present, sort of. I feel part of, like, I got to be part of Secret Santa in a way now. It's kind of nice. I like getting a random box in the mail. So much fun. Solo's not building right now. But yeah. There's like 24 people out there. I can't believe that. That's a lot. If you guys haven't liked the stream, please remember to do that if you want to. If you don't want to, that's also okay. As I mention every time, I actually don't really know what that does. I don't know if that more so recommends you to other people who are looking for things, or if that actually helps your channel. People just always say to do it.
I think it does help with recommendations.
Brixer says, did you send her your daughter? I didn't hear any little squeals or excitement in there, so I don't think so. And it's a big box, but it's not that big. Solo says, well, I hope you like it, Sarah. I already do. Thank you so much for sending it. I haven't opened it at all, but I already really appreciate it a lot. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, 33 likes. Great. Thanks, guys. That's amazing.
That is really amazing.
It really is. Thank you so much. Wow. That's awesome. Thanks.
Sarah is blown away by all the kindness.
I am, yeah. Actually gonna try to get my nutcracker, because you guys can't see my nutcracker anymore.
Who remembers this guy's name?
What was my name?
Winning prizes. Just kidding, there's not really a prize.
Really like these nutcrackers though, they're really cute. I feel like he needs to be part of the stream. Lego Mike says, can she open it now? I am allowed to. He suggested that I open it, but I haven't covered up my address on the box.
You want me to do that?
No, I'm going to make a video of it. I wanted also to open it when I'm in like a really happy Christmassy mood, like turn on some Christmas music. I don't know. I know it's not technically like a Christmas present maybe, but it comes at Christmas time, so I'm considering it kind of like that. Simon says, I bet it's a box full of sprouts.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. Solar Brick Builder says, I hope nothing got smashed. It did sound a little bit rattly in there, but no worries at all. I'm sure it's fine. No worries. Delivery people are a little bit hard on things, but I'm sure that everything that's in there is probably fine. I will be opening it, and you can see how everything fared in the transport process. Yeah, what else is going on then?
Bear's locked the box.
What is she doing over there?
Oh, she's smelling something on the floor. She senses something. Bears, you don't have to be the vacuum in this house, you know? We have a real vacuum.
Oh, these are cute. I wish I could build these ones. That's okay. At least maybe one. This is pretty cute. It's like a little candy cane.
Right amount otherwise, yeah.
Although I'm not really sure if I need this flat one here.
Yeah. You need to stack 7 on top of each
But a
other.
flat one?
No, not flat one. I thought you meant this thing.
No, I mean the flat one. Flat.
Yeah, go back to your new hole.
I think that this is right.
Yeah, Sarah will open it on camera.
And production says, who here thinks nerd is not an insult? It depends on how you say it. Well, I think it depends on how you say it.
Well, yeah, if you're
If you say it in a mean way, then
you
anything can be
stupid
an insult.
nerd,
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Anything's an insult if you say it the right way. You can say something nice, actually. It's like when people say something and they veil it as a compliment, like, oh my, what a cozy house you have. And they really mean like, what a shack or whatever. You know what I mean? Like anything can be technically an insult, I think. It depends more on how you say something than what you say. But I don't mind being a nerd. Solo says I take that as a compliment. And Lego Mike wanted me to open up my box, but I think I'm going to wait until I can film it properly with my proper camera. This is just a webcam.
If you schedule it as a premiere, then people can jump in the chat.
That's a good point. That's actually a good
like 10,
point.
15 minutes or so.
That's a good idea to do it like that.
You can still interact with people.
I can probably post that by tomorrow. I'm hoping to have something else posted by tonight, but maybe I can make that tomorrow. Prix just says, I'm a geek. What was it that they were calling everybody in Lizzie McGuire? A dirk?
A dork.
No, they didn't say dork. They were saying something special like dirk, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Weren't they?
I think you're right.
They weren't just saying dork. They were saying something weird, but I can't remember what it was. I thought it was dirk, like jerk and dork together. Dirk. Bricky Ty says, my missus calls me a child for collecting Lego. That's not very nice unless she means it in a playful way. Brixus says, I'm not intelligent enough to be a nerd. I just like calling myself weird, I guess, but like the good kind of weird. I don't really want to be a nerd or a geek or a dork, but I just like to be weird. Just a little weird. Weird in a good way. Mike, total nerd. Like Lego Mike or this Mike?
You calling me a nerd? How did I not know this?
Yeah, I don't know. Samad came back from finishing homework or from printing homework. Great. Maybe you're working on your homework right now, huh? And M Production says, Joe, you're smart. Deal with it. Oh, okay, perfect. Ricky Ty says it's in a playful way that she calls him a child, so no worries. That's good. That's good. That's good. Open, build, repeat. Hello. Thank you for coming by the stream. Awesome to see you in here. Oh gosh, Samad says I'm a 10% procrastinator and a 90% hard worker. I'm going to say like a 75% procrastinator, but I also work really hard when I do work on something. So, procrastination. Oh, Lego Mike says I would never say such a thing about Mr. Mike.
Worse. No worries. I don't mind. I am a nerd.
And Bricky Ty says she wouldn't be mean or that he would hide all his wife's shoes. Yeah, Solo says that I see it as people that call you a nerd or be mean are just jealous what you know, and they know nothing.
Salty.
And Open Build Repeat kindly greets Solo and Mr. Barry. Samad Salami points out how there are two mics. There's this mic, Mr. StarBricks mic, and we have Lego Mike, of course. And I'm sure there are some other mics out there as well.
Dr. McBrick, right?
Oh gosh, Fubuki is struggling. He says, "Ah, man, I'm still doubting if I should put 700 into the Brick Bank and Palace Cinema in one buy." Is it 700 euros though?
Yeah.
Because then that's even
350
more
a pop.
dollars. Yeah,
That's 350 a pop when they were 150.
that's a lot. Oh,
That's not a lot of money.
I don't know, Fubuki. Are they new? Yeah, I have to
Yeah, I
assume
think
that they're
they're new.
brand new then. But that's still a lot though. I don't know.
I mean, if we were able to get the, let's see, Grand Emporium and the Fire Brigade for 700 right now, brand new in box, 350 a piece, I think I would say yes to it. If I was there and it was all like proper looking and I could trust it, I would probably hand them our money. But that's a lot of money. Jeez.
Fubuki says, I'm always surprised how it's generally considered bad to do your best in school and be smart. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like people are always trying, to force you to fit in with the crowd, right? And it's like that everywhere. It's like that here as well, or just culturally. People always want you to kind of comply with the norm of wherever you are. And in school, there's definitely like a pecking order and like a norm. And if you're on the outliers of that, that's generally considered bad. But I think that if you are smart in school and you are at least in advanced classes, like I was always in like advanced English and things like that, then at least you're around the other smart people and then you don't have to feel as bad because people are all smart. And then of course, when you go to university, everybody there is paying to be there or have worked really hard to get in with scholarship and they care about being there. And hopefully everyone in university is smarter and so also don't have to worry about that as much.
Definitely not the case here in the Netherlands.
In the
At
US,
least,
it's like that though, because you really have to pay for school to go, and people take it a little more seriously.
It's been a good. Jeez, I feel old now.
Well, don't say your age.
Well, I was going to say it's been like 10, 15 years since I was in college, especially.
Don't reveal your age.
I'm not saying now my age. I was extremely young, extremely extraordinarily young when I went into my
university program.
But there were definitely people who would get student loans and just kind of see if they liked it. And yeah, you have to work together in group app projects. And then you always have what I like to call the coasters.
Oh my gosh, so expensive. Bricky Fubuki's telling him that would be 400 for the Brick Bank and 300 for Palace Cinema New. Oh my gosh.
Palace Cinema for 300 is not a bad deal. 300 that's a good deal, but the 400 for the Brick Bank, that actually came out 2 years after because I think Parisian was in the between and then Brick Bank. It's 2013 for cinema. 400 is sick for the Brick Bank. It's not that much more bricks or.
Lorraine is saying hello. She's on her lunch break from work and just thought she would pop in. That is so kind, Lorraine. Please stay strong out there at work. Lorraine is working very hard. She's working some crazy hours. So you guys all say like a little wish for Lorraine and a little support for her if she's still with us in the chat. But thank you so much for spending even a portion of your lunch break to pop in. That's so kind. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
she's working late. I mean, it is really her break time is already at 8
p.m.
He
doesn't know why the Brick Bank is more expensive. And maybe it's the amount of sets that they produce.
Lower print run
on the Brick Bank. I don't know.
Hi, Brickman. Thanks for coming.
I especially know that the town hall, that actually we have the pet shop in 2011, but then we don't have the 2012 town hall, and that one is like 600-700 euros or some crazy amount.
Brixer says that the sets are only going to keep their value. You're not going to lose out if you need to sell them later down the line. But if you're opening them, though, I don't know if they will still be worth that same amount, though. I'm not sure. It's hard to gauge, right? I don't know.
I think
maybe it will be.
The Palace Cinema, I think I would be okay. I think I would recommend. I mean, 300 is not bad. Even if you open it, at worst in like 3 to 5 years, if you truly wanted to sell them, I think you could sell them even used. So I'm looking at Grand Emporiums because we don't have that one. I kind of want to pay 300 for it, even if it's new, but opened. I mean, but new, it's like you're looking at 400. So I think you could sell, but Brickbank for 400, that's just 350. Even that is just. I would maybe just get the cinema from this individual and then just call it a day, and hope for a better deal somewhere. Brickbank elsewhere, but.
And Productions also says go for the Palace Cinema.
I don't know if they're willing to do that. Like
Fubuki says Grand Emporium is like $450, I think.
Yeah,
that's a lot. I feel honestly like you just again have to be right place, right time at the right moment. And I don't actually know if right before Christmas is even the greatest time to buy something like that, because I feel like this is the time that people are looking for gifts.
Yes, that's true.
Even last minute gifts, but I feel like there's more competition. Like people are more on holiday, people are taking time off, people are looking for things to buy. That I'm not sure that I would highly recommend.
Yeah, that's actually a good
buying
point,
stuff now.
One of the other things that you will see a lot of people start doing is, they have good intentions to start the year January, and they want to purge their house.
Yeah.
So they're going to put stuff on sale. And especially in the Netherlands, I've noticed that window from like mid-January to like mid-March before King's Day, because some people want to, wait for until King's Day, it's a good time. But you may miss out on buying the cinema and then lose out on it.
I mean, it was in February last year that I was getting a bunch of deals. I feel like January, February is a really good time to look for Lego.
Sarah got really lucky on a lot of
a lot of stuff.
But it's different though, because Sarah bought a lot of friend sets which belong to a child that grew up. And the modulars typically, it's tough. It's a tough decision.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a tough decision.
I saw somebody selling a Winter Village set online as well. The bakery.
Okay.
I think now is just like a bad time to buy.
I don't think you will go wrong with the cinema for 300. It's expensive, yes, but it will retain its value. But the Brickbank, I feel that you're on the wrong end of.
Yeah, I think there's just a lot of people buying gifts right now. Like, I think if you're, if you have a Lego lover in your life, you're like, yeah, I'm going to buy them something awesome, or they've always wanted this. So I feel like there's just more people looking, and I feel like people get a little more depressed around the holidays. And I find that people tend to buy more stuff when they feel low. So I think that there are more people looking to buy things, which means that there are less deals to be had at the moment.
Now, what I will say, especially since Fubuki, you're in a modular, if you can find a downtown diner in the next month or so, like in the next couple of months, for a normal price, I think that one will spike quickly.
I thought he already had the diner though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like buy another one, wait on it for a year, and then you sell that one. You are the person
Make
selling
some
it
money.
for 300. I know we shouldn't get into the scalping habits, but this is how you will pay for your own.
He didn't ask about Lego investment now, but I do think that probably is a good point, that the diner is probably going to be the next one that is going to be hard to get. So
you flip the diner, you kind of balance them out.
But yeah, exactly. Bricky Tie. We were doing the exact same thing because I built my Lego winter stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this. I wish I had the train. I wish I had this. He says he was looking at getting the winter holiday train, but the prices are crazy. And Mr. StarBricks thinks that after Christmas, the prices for the holiday sets will go down, which makes sense because everybody wants the stuff now and is thinking about it now, right?
Yeah.
It's like buying a Christmas tree or Christmas ornaments in January or February. You're going to get better deals on things that are not in season. So
there's a local Lego store
that
has it has a bunch of stock of both the train and the train station Winter Village, but they're selling them for twice the price for both. And I am hoping that maybe at the beginning of the year they'll be like, oh yeah, now we have this access. We'll lower them a little.
Fubuki doesn't know if he wants to be that kind of person.
It's
a Lego
sketchy,
investor / scalper.
That is such a sketchy one. But if it's a one-off, like I think Daily Brick did it as well, right? With those Book of Monsters. This is a one-off. I think it's okay.
I think
nice to get into this.
I understand though, because I'm also like really tentative about that kind of behavior as well. I used to actually be with somebody who would really want to always be a scalper. I told you that before. No, not you. The last one.
Yes.
But I've told you that before, right? How he always wanted to take advantage of like limited things and like buy as many of them as could be possible and save them. But I also am not a big fan of the scalping mentality either.
I sold a whole chunk of my game collection, and I always try to find the right balance between fair prices of what it's going for, because, you know, I was lucky of holding a lot of cool stuff, not taken advantage of, because that has happened to me once or twice where I give somebody a decent deal. I'm happy, they're happy, and then I found out the next day they put it on other game forums to sell. Really upset about that. But, you know, got to find the right balance.
Clonus is already hyped for some past Christmas deal hunting. Last year, he got the solo TIE Fighter for 36 euros. Nice one. Nice. Very nice.
Yes, and especially in the US, like the Targets and the Walmarts are putting a bunch of sets up, and it's like 60-70% off.
Fubuki's kind of worrying about these modular buildings. He says he might check the Palace Cinema and Brick Bank for the coming 3 months. There's no rush, but maybe the prices will get even higher next year.
Yes, that is kind of the...
Yeah, it's the difficult, tricky situation, right? Because you just don't know.
There's situations... Hogwarts Castle that we bought full price, and if we waited 2 months on Black Friday, we would have had no problem for 100 euros cheaper. There's also times, especially in my game collecting days, where I could have gotten
better deals.
A game for like 200 euros, which is a lot. That game is now worth over 1,000. So
it just happens with everything that's collectible. Toys, Lego, games, movies, even sometimes. It's not always predictable what...
No, it really is.
You know, there were games that I didn't get for my collection because I didn't think that it would be a problem to get them later on, even like just a couple years after the fact. And then I went to look, and turns out that they were completely impossible to find, completely impossible to buy, unless you wanted to pay ridiculous scalper prices. And I'm not that person who will just pay anything just to get it. I would rather wait and feel like the thing that was meant to find me will find me.
Yeah.
So I did have a friend who managed to find somebody who was selling them for, a decentish price, but I still had to pay more than normal. Like, it wasn't retail price anymore. That's just the bad thing with collecting things, right? You have to make these decisions.
I think it's the same thing. I think the last 1 or 2 years, it seems like, or at least it got the more media attention. It's like Pokemon cards.
Ooh, Brixish is looking on eBay at modulars. I wonder if we should do that.
I've done it already. No, it's ridiculously overpriced.
I want to see what she's seeing, though. I wish we could see Joe's screen.
But yeah, so like...
What are you looking for, Joe?
Like Pokemon cards, right? I mean, I was there when those first sets came out, and now like some of the cards are like $200-300. I gave them all to my cousin 10 years ago. Like, here, I take them.
What did Lego Mike have? He says, if I still had 4 of my MTG cards, I would have had the biggest Lego city on YouTube. Oh, Lego Mike, that hurts me.
I'm Black Lotuses.
I don't know. I'm also an MTG fan, so I don't know what you sold or got rid of, but that sucks. I have a lot of Magic cards, but I don't have that much stuff that's worth like ridiculous amounts or something.
Cards or beta cards, and then or Arabian Nights, I think.
I don't know.
I just know Black Lotus. That's the one that I know is like worth a ton of money.
Yeah.
And then Charizard, the first Charizard in the Pokemon TCG.
The modulars are so expensive on the aftermarket. Oh, no, it's okay. Fubuki says, haha, sorry to infect all of you with the modular hunting. That's okay. Mr. StarBricks looks from time to time anyways. He's always kind of keeping an eye on what people are selling and thinking about tracking down the missing pieces that we have. Because it would be really cool if one day we did have all of them. That would be really awesome, but...
It's just... So I look at Dutch Marktplaats a lot, and I've just had some really bad experiences with there. So sometimes I see something like, this Grand Emporium used 300. This other person is selling Lego sets. Seems trustworthy, but then I'm just like, nah, whatever. I don't, because we also don't have a car, so it's not very easy for us to just...
Mock Sapphires. Wow, Lego Mike. That sucks. What happened to your cards? Did you sell them or give them to a friend? Oof. Ouch.
I think it's the same with Sarah. She collected all these Animal Crossing cards until the new Animal Crossing comes out all of a sudden this year, and they're all of a sudden worth a lot of money.
Kabuki says, I did pull some amazing cards with MTG and got to sell them for a ton. Yeah, I actually had one time where I bought a lot from Craigslist, which is like mark plots in the US. But Craigslist, they had an ad for all their Magic stuff, and it was tons and tons of cards and tons of things. And I sent the pictures to a friend of mine, and I asked, like, does this look worth it to you? And my friend said, yes, buy that stuff. You know, you can sell just one card for $85.
You get to keep everything
And get to
else.
keep all the other stuff. You know, you can sell this and sell that. So you can definitely get some decent stuff that's worth some money with card collecting. Yeah, exactly. 60 for one card. Exactly. Especially when stuff is new, the prices are really high right away for people that are playing in standard format. I don't really play like Magic at all really right now, but when I do play, I like not to play standard as much because it's hard to keep up with that. Though I did enjoy that for a little while as well. But that's expensive. It's an expensive hobby.
All of these hobbies are Pokemon trading card, Magic, gaming, Lego. Everything is just
Oh boy, Brixish says, I never really looked at modulars before, but then I got the diner. Oh boy, Brixish, you're going to be an addict now.
yeah. I mean, I always feel sad that we just got into it a little bit too late. Like, we started collecting them in 2017, the ones we could just get, and then we were already looking at some of them like, whoa, like, and probably if in 2017 we wanted the Grand Emporium or the Town Hall, we probably could have gotten it, but
Aww, Samad Salami. I remember expecting the diner to go on sale during Black Friday, but it never happened. It just randomly sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking, Samad.
I don't think Lego has officially come out and said that it's out of print yet, so maybe they'll do one final printing. I wouldn't, if you get the chance and you have the money, it's basically putting it into savings, even if you never open it up.
And Samad Salami is still mad that he didn't ask his mom to get the Parisian restaurant last year. My limit ended up being $50 for Christmas. And he was just talking about, somebody mentioned that it just retired. You're fine. You can do it.
If
you want. Yeah, go ahead. The Parisian restaurant retired last year, and it's already $300 plus new in box. I think that Mike is right that if you want to buy the modulars just to keep them, it's not like they're going to go down. If you buy them from the store, it will always go up if you don't open it.
Yeah, there truly is no modular that after 3 years, yeah, it's a long time, that actually goes down. Like, it's a risk of you lose your money. It's just basically putting your money into savings for a long time and having something on your shelf. As long as you keep the box, the instructions, the extra bits neatly tucked away, you can even build it and sell it later.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I don't have the room for the modular, but I really want one. I just don't have the room. Was thinking of getting one day. Yeah, you should if you want one.
And there's just something in the human brain that is just like, oh, you have one, you want everything. You have to collect them all. You gotta
collect them all,
catch
indeed.
them all. It's you really need to override your brain at some point as well. Like,
that you just can't have it all.
It's just, yes, we can go out and buy all the Cafe Corner and Green Grocer and Market Street, but is it really worth it? No, even if we would probably, it's very expensive to be able to buy it. You would have to make other sacrifices, and then you're just like, who knows? Maybe they'll do reprints, and then you're on the
maybe one day they
right?
will. Fubuki says, in my opinion, everything from the Palace Cinema onward is still worth it. Everything before that, you're not getting the modern quality that the recent ones have. That's a good point.
I did see that in the pet shop.
Which one was it that you said was just completely empty inside?
I think it's so the Market Street was not really a modular, but kind of an ideas one. That side building isn't really done. And Cafe Corner has like no interior. And even the Grand Emporium, as cool as it looks on the outside, it isn't really an emporium on the inside. So, and the Green Grocer is just always the one I haven't really looked into that much. I just hope they do reprints. Can be with a different color. Just make the interior look nice, finish the buildings, use newer building techniques. it will be a hit.
Fubuki is sad that Diagon Alley sold out, but they'll restock that, right?
Oh, definitely.
They'll restock
Yeah.
Diagon Alley.
It's just right now. Everybody is at home. Everybody is getting into Lego, which is also a good thing.
Says it would have been fun for Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. It's also a good thing. Like there's an influx of Lego fans now. Once the pandemic is kind of over, I assume that there's not everybody, but maybe 10-20% of those new fans are like, gotta go back to my normal life, or my normal outdoor hobbies, and they will flood the secondhand market, just wanting to get rid of it.
I wouldn't worry about the Diagon Alley yet. I'm sure that will be reprinted. Hogwarts Castle has been around for a super long time.
Yeah.
And they're still reprinting it. And we did make the mistake of, like Mike said just a little bit ago, we got a little bit of FOMO and we were like, oh no, it might disappear. What are we going to do? We have to get it.
In the summer, yeah.
We went for it.
Last run. Yeah.
And then on Black Friday, it was €100 off.
Yeah.
So if we had just waited and been a little patient, we could have gotten it for a little bit of a deal.
I'm the one buying the Lego, so I'm more on the websites. And so like at the beginning of the year, we took a little bit of a break. I bought some sets, but not a lot. And then we missed out on Apocalypseburg. I had no idea that Apocalypseburg was only going to be around for a year because that came out Feb 2019.
It still hurts me. I really wanted that set.
I was thinking of getting it for Sarah for Christmas last year, but then I went with the Treehouse. And so when we kind of got into Lego and it was her birthday, I was wanting to buy Apocalypseburg for her birthday. And then all of a sudden, I look at the websites and it was like, last available a week ago, and I was just too late. And the people that were having it were selling it already for $400. It can really like flip within a week, and it's very interesting to see that. But it requires a lot of upkeep if you want to. If you have the funds, also, it's very tempting to just kind of buy it when it comes out. But I know that not everybody can. And there's Paris again.
She just wants to be part of it. She's like,
no, she wants me to be out of this chair.
She's like, what are you guys doing?
Chair. This is her favorite.
Sit down here.
I'm almost done building, Paris.
Sit.
I don't know if we're doing the other one as well.
Sit here.
How long for this stream?
An hour and a half. It's not so bad. You take a sit.
We can make a start on the ice skating rink.
Good idea. Solar Brick Builder says, should I or should I not get the Batwing?
Ooh, Batwing. I don't know, kind of spoilers, sort of counter spoilers. That's not, Santa's not bringing that for Sarah this year.
Oh, Solar Brick Builder is tempted. Should he buy it? Lego Mike says, hello, Paris. I think she actually wants food. Detail? That's a good question. I think she wants food.
Oh, she's hungry.
Yeah.
Does it fit in your detail shelves? And who knows? Maybe Santa will bring you a bed.
Brixer says, I wish that I'd gotten Apocalypseburg. Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of Lego Movie, and especially Lego Movie 2. And that's like the big set from that. So if I could go back in time and get some Lego sets, I would definitely want the Sea Cow ship from the first Lego Movie.
Oh, yeah, the metal piece.
That one's really cool. And I would definitely want the Apocalypseburg, which, speaking of the Sea Cow, yeah, Brixie did throw that in his bathtub, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you guys haven't watched that Brixie video where he throws all his Lego boats in the bathtub, it's really funny.
Pretty crazy.
And it's just interesting to see, like, he even throws the Pirates of Barracuda Bay ship in the bathtub just to see if it'll float. And I won't reveal which ones float and which ones don't, but it's pretty interesting to watch. You guys can, if you follow Brixie, which I'm sure a lot of you out there do, that video was pretty funny. But yeah, I would go back and I would get that Sea Cow, and I would also really want the Apocalypseburg. We went and saw Lego Movie 2. Actually, on one of my birthdays, we went to the movies and saw Lego Movie 2. So that was a really cool experience to enjoy that movie on my birthday one year. And it would have been cool to have that set, but it just disappeared so fast. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, I think we mentioned it before. It's the 6 modulars are missing. So everything before, like a town hall and earlier, except for the pet shop. It's the Ghostbusters Firehouse, the Apocalypseburg, and the Sea Cow, and then some random minifigures. That's really what we kind of miss out.
Titanium J52 says, I wish I'd bought the big 3 Ninjago movie sets. My wallet will grow when I eventually buy them on the aftermarket. Oh, Kyle.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I did get the Ninjago City for one of my birthdays, and then we weren't going to get the docks.
Yeah.
But then you thought that it would be a good idea to pick that up. And then the other set got announced, and we were super happy that we picked it up.
I will. So I wanted to get something for her birthday this year, it's in February. Apocalypseburg was sold out, so I couldn't get Apocalypseburg. But because Apocalypseburg wasn't available, I still wanted to get her a Lego set. So then I decided to get her the Pet Shop and the Ninjago docks on relatively decent-ish secondhand prices, like just a teensy, like 20 euros more on the original price up. But yeah, you probably wouldn't have had Ninjago docks if Apocalypseburg was just there. So
and Productions watched Lego Movie 2 on his birthday too. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
And thought you were also a February, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, Simon Moss got the Sea Cow set, Brixer says. That's awesome. That set is so cool, and I really like Lego ships, like the boats and ships like that. No. Oh, Simon, that's so lucky. He says, I don't want to boast, but I have Apocalypseburg still sealed in the box. Oh, that's so awesome.
Well, if you ever want to get rid of that.
That's so cool. That's awesome. Simon's not going to get rid of his sets. He's got to keep the Lego museum alive. That's
bringing out
cool. The big one.
The big one, so you guys can take a look. Is it
That's
fully
awesome,
studded
Simon.
in the back? That's pretty cool. It's pretty closed in.
Fully studded?
Fully locked
you
in.
You mean
in the back.
bricked in? Yeah, it
So
is actually.
The small one and the big one.
Oh, that's so cute. 2 gingerbread houses together. Oh yeah, Brixer says that Sea Cow is gorgeous. I know. It's really like a huge Lego ship. It's so cool. I love that one so much. And Woodshop Teacher said, yay, table has been cleared and we just built a train track going around the table. Choo-choo.
Do you think there's a chance that they would reprint Ninjago City and Ninjago Docks because this Gardens is rumored to come out?
I don't think so, but
like that's a small print run?
I don't think so. I don't feel like Lego really reprints stuff. I wish they would, but I don't think they're going to.
I mean, sometimes they do it, right? Sometimes they made the Taj Mahal again.
That's true. That's true.
What else did they do again? Like bring it back.
Ship in a bottle?
Ship in a bottle and the Saturn, yeah. So they are doing
some reprints.
Which is really weird. The Ship in a Bottle wasn't available here in reprint, but it was in the US, so it's waiting for her appearance.
Paris likes these. The cats. Thanks, Nathan. And Samad says, I guess Apocalypseburg only lasted less than a year because the Lego Movie 2 sets didn't do too well. I know, and I actually really liked those sets. We got some 50% off, which I'm pretty happy with.
He's asking about the astronomy tower.
Yeah, I think I saw that he said it was a little bit of a deal on Bull.com.
Euros. That's a decent-ish deal. Let me check for you.
Mike's going to look it up for you, Fubuki, and see if that's like how that compares.
The clock tower and the astronomy tower, and I always forget which one was first.
Sharky Gaming got the big gingerbread house last year for Christmas. And I also made edible gingerbread houses today. Yum! The mess was horrendous, but they ended out pretty great. Oh, that's so cool, Sharky. Are you part of... do you use Discord? Because if you're part of the Discord server that I have, you can post a picture of your gingerbread house in there, and I would love to see that. But only if you're part of the server or use Discord. If not, that's also okay.
I'm going to say 71 euros for the astronomy tower is a good deal. It's a good deal. I think we got it on Amazon Germany for similar-ish, like 75-ish.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. It's 110. It's about 30% off. I feel like anything over 30% off on Lego is always a good deal.
And Samad says, I'm so going to get Ninjago City Gardens, even though I don't have the city and the docks. It's still good to do, though. It's still a beautiful set, even standalone. Even in a city, I think you could use it for a park or anything you wanted to. It's beautiful. So I definitely think that's awesome and a good thing to do.
It's expensive. It's 300 euros.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to have a lot of small pieces, but it's 5,500 pieces. That is 100 euros cheaper than the licensed Diagonelli. So
Sharky, you can send the pictures on Instagram if you want to. And Solo Brick Builder said, my ship in a bottle is still completely smashed. Oh,
that sucks because if you have all those little water studs in there, right? So that smashes, they splash everywhere.
Clonera says a Ninjago City re-release would be a dream come true. Yeah, it would be really great, but I don't think Lego's going to do it.
I mean, I get it if certain elements are missing, but they keep certain parts and colors so long. I think that is really now they're targeting everything towards like adult fans of Lego, but doing reprints on selected sets like those village sets, those medieval village sets, modulars, and some big sets can really be another. The only problem is, I don't know. There's a lot of Lego investors out there and Lego scalpers. I'm sorry for calling them that. That you could be watching and
Fubuki went for it. He ordered it. And Diceman313 is here. Hey, Diceman. Thanks for popping by. I waved to you, but I will also greet you verbally.
Lego reprints. That is definitely. If I were to be a external consultant.
Since when would Lego listen to their fans, says Brickman179?
Yeah, that's the problem, right? You know, they shouldn't listen to their fans. They should listen to like somebody that can prove to them that it will be a wise investment for them to do it. If they do a cafe corner right now, the people who don't have it will buy one. There's a percentage of people who are actually going to buy two because they know it's worth a lot, and who knows, maybe this reprint will be worth a lot, and the scalpers are going to jump on it.
Hi, Ingrid. Great to see you here.
Sorry for that little business rant there.
That's okay. I'm glad that Fubuki is getting that astronomy tower. I didn't know you didn't have that yet, Fubuki. And M Production says scalping and reselling are a little different. I agree.
Yes,
I think that if you buy something, and if you buy one thing with the intention of making a little extra money, that's okay. But if you're purposefully buying as much as you can and taking everything and taking the opportunity away from someone else to buy it and hoarding the items and then selling them at outrageous prices, that's scalping. And that's what's wrong. It's wrong to hoard all the items, not let anyone else get any for the good price, and then charge a psycho price on it. That's what scalping is, and that is wrong.
I know this is a promo, but if this was a set that's 30 euros and you buy it and you then sell it for 30 euros, excluding shipping, etc., totally fine. But there's people out there that buy 20 of these with the intention of keeping it on their shelves and knowing that Lego goes for a crud ton on the secondhand market after it's printed out. They flipped it. They're already thinking, this is 30-euro item. I'm getting it on a discount, but I'm going to sell it with a lot. And it's fair, right? You know, money is money and capitalism is king.
Lego Mike is like you. He's scared from buying from a second party for not getting true Lego.
Yes.
I think you just have to ask. I've had it before as well where I saw good deals on the marketplace here, the online marketplace, and I asked, and then found out that stuff was like SaraStarBricks. You have to be careful, but you always ask, ask for close-up pictures, make sure that the Lego is actually on the bricks.
And like I said, they don't have a car, and I'm not really the type of person who then goes and travels halfway across the country to go and take a look even.
I would
just be like, here's my money, send it to me. And so there's also like, will I get it in the mail?
I'm the person that likes to go. I like to find people online to make deals with, and then I like to know their life story, and I like to go to their house and have a coffee with them, and then like get the story of like, why are you getting rid of this Lego, and whose Lego was this, and what do I have in my life now?
Could you write 40337 on this?
40317
337
40337 337. This is my old marker, though. I'm not sure where the new one is. That's okay.
For these pieces here. Before I dump, do you have to dump all these bags?
Oh, Xanderland Studios is here. Hey, Xander. Thanks for stopping by the live stream.
But yeah, I mean, I don't want to offend anybody that is into heavy Lego investing. I mean, it's smart. It's business.
I think it's fine to invest, but I think scalping is, the true intention of taking it away, like the opportunity for other people. If you're taking an opportunity away and like hurting people with what you're doing, then that's like more scalping. If you're just being smart about it and you know that things are going to rise in value, but anybody could buy the set right now, that's just kind of being more of a reseller. And as long as you then also have the opportunity to pass a little bit of savings or kindness along, then you can always remember like how you would want to be treated. For example, if someone were to buy a diner now and in 3 years you have a Lego friend in this community that's like, wow, I really wish I'd gotten that diner, then you now have the opportunity to sell it to them for at least, you can still make some money on it, but you don't have to, sell it for an outrageous price if you want to be nice.
We weren't in any community. Had I known that we were like making friends through a community,
Yes, Sharky Gaming. I can send you the link for the Discord server. We'll do that. Put it in the chat.
I would have gladly sold if we had them like duplicate, modulars for just the original price. It was excluding shipping. So if you live halfway across the world, that's expensive.
Just please make sure that you take a look at the rules if you are joining. That's all that I ask, please. Let me make sure I'm on the right YouTube channel account, which I am now. And this is really weird. It's like my picture didn't show up. It's actually like a really weird logo, which I didn't put there.
Bye.
It's really weird.
I've enjoyed building them. Just as he had to.
Oh, bye. Thanks for hanging with us. So here is the link now. Hopefully it posts. Or maybe not. Oh boy.
I'll do the guy. You can do the girl.
I'm not sure if we're like allowed to post links anymore. For some reason, everything seems kind of weird on that now. Not really super sure why that is. Is that working? Come on, link, post. Xanderland did a Sweet Mayhem minifig Monday. Awesome. He is doing well. This is actually not posting at all. Xanderland says, as long as you have a live streaming capability, you can qualify for being a guest star on next week's podcast. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 kindly reminds, if you haven't left a like, now is the time to do so. It would really help the stream. Yeah, it does. Thanks, Brick Star Wars Boy 10. That's awesome.
20 people are still. Oh, still 20.
There's still over 20 people in here, so that's pretty awesome. People kind of hang out for a little while, and that's really nice. It's cheering up quite a bit, hanging out with you all. So, and Titanium J52 had said, I wanted to get the docks more than Ninjago City, but I don't think I can afford either for a while. And Xanderland wants to know, do I have Sweet Mayhem? I actually have my Sweet Mayhem right in that drawer over there, I think. Nope, the pink one. Pink.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like a pod there. If you can grab that white pod. I think Sweet Mayhem is in this. I have actually a couple, but there is a Sweet Mayhem inside this Lego pod. She's a super cool figure. And this one is a little bit different looking than the other ones. But I really like this figure a lot. So I do actually have the Sweet Mayhem. I like her hair a lot. Bricky Ty has to go. Bye, Bricky Ty. Thanks for hanging out, Tyrone. Gotta go, guys and gals. Great stream, and take care, and take care all in chat.
Nobody remember the name of this nut record?
I think it was on YouTube and other streams are having the same issues. Okay, that's good to know. It's a little bit weird, though, because... Oh, Xanderland says, oh, the pod, I almost bought that. Yeah, I really like it a lot. It's cute. Can never have enough Sweet Mayhem. I do kind of wish I had gotten that Sistar ship, though. I did kind of like that one.
You know, a Wild Mayhem spaceship set.
Who's canceling their stream? I'm definitely not. I will be here. That's Christmas Eve, so we will be opening Christmas presents live.
Yes.
We'll be here on Thursday, Samad.
Same time, just on Thursday. Opening presents.
This is so weird. My link won't post.
Maybe they have some sort of like
blocking links,
anti-spamming stuff on.
I'm the person.
Yeah, I know, but then still.
That's so weird. I don't know. I guess I'll just type in here. Let me see if I can do it like that. http://
HTTPS.
Really? Oh yeah, it is actually. / and then discord.gg. We'll see if it works if I type it manually, which I've noticed a lot of people having problems with StreamYard links, but you guys know that all you have to do is type StreamYard.com and then whatever the letters and numbers. Like I'm actually looking right now at my number. I guess if I gave this link out, like just the last little code, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 10 numbers and letters or something. If you give that to somebody, then they can just do StreamYard.com/ and then put the numbers and letters and you can access their stream. But yeah, this is discord.gg/WNE. I'll see if it posts if I type it in manually like this. RP. Then watch me send you guys to somebody else's like random Discord. Let me double check what I'm sending to you guys. R capital P KRP. Let me see if it works. Beep. Don't be evil.
I don't see anything.
Guys, please let me know if you see that in the chat or on the screen. I'll just leave it there.
I don't see it.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, did it work? Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Typing it manually.
And it links to the right thing.
Okay, perfect.
Sarah Loves Coffee invites you to join.
Wonderful. That's quite excellent. Yes. So, Sharky, if you're still here and you want to be part of the server, you're more than welcome to join. We have conversation in there about all things Lego and random things as well. I tend to try to post just cool random mocks that I see of other people's or random things I find funny or interesting, and other people do the same. And it's also a really good way to post streams. If you see people streaming in the Lego community, you can post them, and that way we can always know when people are streaming, which is good. Yeah, exactly. Samad says, I forgot that Lego Movie 2 introduced sets that came with both minifigures and mini dolls. And I did really actually like that a lot. I really love Lego Movie 2 because I like that the theme of it is kind of like everyone belongs, you know, everybody can live together harmoniously.
Okay.
Don't get our don't get the stream disbanded or broken. But yeah, I do like that as well quite a bit. This pot is kind of cool. It's like holographic. It's pretty neat. And I don't know what you guys are talking about getting canceled. If she cancels it, I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Samad says, does Sarah stream every Monday and Thursday? Yes. Every Monday and Thursday. I understand now. Unless I cancel it. Yeah, exactly. So randomly, sometimes I won't be there. But usually, if I can, I will stream every Monday and Thursday at the same time. So mark it on your calendar. Click the notification bell or however you like to keep up to date with your notifications. And then you can come hang out with us some more. Oh, Fubuki! 1,400 for a sealed greengrocer. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's
my goodness, that's crazy.
But just imagine, like, just doing a reprinted version of it, a little bit of the different building techniques for 175 euros. You know, the only one that gets hurt with that are the people who truly bought like so many and are hoarding them for a lot of money. Like only those people will be hurt, and you will be surprised that people would still buy that first edition greengrocer anyway.
Woodshop teacher needs parental advice. How do you tell a 12-year-old who just got a train layout and is running 3 trains that it's bedtime? Oh. I have no idea. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one.
The earlier you go to bed, the earlier you can wake up to play around before you have to go to school.
Hard when you get it all set up and it's all ready to play with, though.
Yeah.
Aw. Is it bad that I'm sympathizing more with the kids' side of this? I'm just like, oh, but I want to stay up and play with my toys. That's a tough one. I don't know if anybody has any good advice for that. That's sick about that greengrocer. And Samad says, by the way, I'm not used to using Discord, but this honestly makes me want to join. I'm in the process of joining. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Samad, you can pick any username you want to for Discord as well. It doesn't have to be your name, but it helps if it is recognizable to the people that you are in the community with. And if you put your avatar up there as well, then that also helps. Take your time joining, and you can definitely use the link and be a part of the community. We'd be happy to have you there. and it doesn't cost any money. So it's totally free to just come hang out and chat about Lego and share pictures or whatever you want to talk about. We also have a Mandalorian section as well, where we can talk about Mandalorian with spoilers if you want to see that, but you don't have to. But yeah, I like it. It gives me some daily joy as well to get to talk to you guys and see what everyone's up to. Because on this, I can't really see all the stuff that you guys have going on. So I really like to see your pictures and your funny things that you find on your daily basis. It's a good place where everyone can see it. I know everyone shares things on Instagram too, but I'm not on Instagram that often. And I find Instagram to be less personal, I guess, because there's a lot of strangers on there that will also like your pictures and comment on things, and it doesn't seem as personal. With Discord, it's sort of like, this is our community space, this is our space, to talk about what we want to talk about, and it's like a private club in a way. Invite only. Just let me know, Samad, if you need the link again in the chat, or if I can put it up on the screen for you again. Perfect. Samad says, my name is Sam the Lego fan. Is it okay, Samad, if I were to change your personal nickname in the server to Samad Salami? Because I usually make it so people can recognize who people are from the streams, but if that's not okay, that's also fine. Thank you for joining as well, and I will be welcoming that when I get done with the stream. If you have any questions, let me know. And Sharky Gaming also accepted the invite. Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you guys for joining. That's great. Glad to have you there. And Bricks just loves Insta because you get to meet more Lego peeps. That's true. People don't really message me that much on Instagram, though, Brixish. I don't really know why. I did actually get a really weird message on Instagram a few days ago, which was quite a surprise. I was actually being scouted for Lego Masters Season 2 in the US. So that was very surprising. They want me to do an interview, and I talked to Mr. StarBricks about that, and I'm not sure if I'm going to proceed with that process or not, since I don't currently live in the US. They did say that that is not a problem, but I thought that that was pretty interesting that the Lego Masters people were reaching out to me, the casting for that. I didn't do anything to seek that out. I think some of the other people we know in this community have had the same thing happen where they were approached. Pretty cool. Oh, Solo Brick Builder says, go for it, Sarah. I would love to see you on it. Yeah. I would love to be a part of Lego Masters, but I also don't want to embarrass myself. There's a couple of people I actually want to message and ask if they are themselves going through the process or not, because I would love to know who else we know that is doing that. But yeah, I think I would stand a better chance of going for Season 3, because then I would have another year to prepare, and I do feel pretty confident that there will be another season of Lego Masters. So I feel like if I waited and I just did Season 3, then I would have time to really improve my mock building capabilities. You do have to supply some photographs of mocks that you build. And yeah, Brixish, I do think you're right about that. I think Cece got asked as well to do Lego Masters. I believe you are correct, and I'm not sure what her ultimate decision was on that. But I did think it was interesting that they reached out. Solo Brick Builder says, at least you could promote your channel. That's what Mr. Starbrick said too. He said, even if you're only on for like an episode and you're just like, hi, then it's a little bit of exposure. But I would kind of like to go a little bit into the show, though. I'd like to not be the first person voted out.
That's what I told Sarah. I mean, I'm not sure if even I would be allowed on because I'm not American, but if you partner up Sarah with a very technical builder,
yeah,
you have a hit team on your hands, because Sarah's...
There's just not a lot of time to prepare for Season 2. So I kind of wish that they had reached out 3 months ago, because if I had thought about it before, I would have prepared I feel like I need to do personal challenges and like learn like all the really good building techniques and really try to start doing mock competitions to practice. And I think that practicing a lot and learning really good build techniques, you know, there are other people in our community like Raptus, for example, even who I know does a lot of personal mocks and spends a lot of time like learning the ins and out of the aesthetics and the craft of how to do Lego. And I'm not sure I'm there yet, but it's an honor that they even reached out at all, which is very kind. Brixer says, I think it's because you a female. That probably is part of it, Brixish, because I do know that they want some diversity probably in their show lineup, but I don't know if I just posted a photo at the right time or how that worked out. I'm not really sure. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, seeing Sarah on the show would be cool. Rooting for Sarah team. Yeah, maybe season 3, you guys. I don't know about season 2, but season 3 maybe. I hope that some of the people that I know who actually are true mock building like geniuses, like Moto, for example, you guys should find Moto's channel. If you're not already subscribed to Moto and you're not already like, I wish I actually had a link for you guys right now to post because I really want, I don't know if I can go to a different page and pull that up for you guys, but you guys should look for Moto and subscribe to him because he's really a true genius with the mock building. Also with Blockhead UK as well. I really admire all the people in our community who are just really good with Lego building, and Moto deserves so many more subscribers, so many more views. It's the same for a lot of people that I know out there who are really creative. I feel like they deserve so much more exposure and attention than what they get. There are no Lego Funkos, says Xanderland. Technically, there's the Brickheads. And he's using his favorite word, juicy. Yeah. Oh, that's so kind, Solo. You would do awesome on there. You haven't seen my mocks, though, but I think I need to really figure out a way where I can motivate myself to actually try to do more mocks. I don't know. Can you guys imagine if someone like Bricks in Lithuania was on there or something like that? Like, he can build, and he's young too, so he's got a lot of time to improve. I feel like I've only been back into Lego for a few years. So, Solo Brick Builder says, if you go there and doing some promo, don't forget about us. No, I wouldn't. I would never. That's so kind, though. I would do awesome. I think I would probably get voted out pretty early, but Mr. StarBricks thinks that the masters for me would be to combine my personality with somebody who is very good with execution and skill. I can like build the stuff, you know, if I'm told how to make something, like put these, 20 pieces together like this. If they show me one time, I can build that multiple times. But the other person on my team is like the artist behind it. And I'm just like helping execute the idea and maybe posing some minifigures, adding the cuteness to it.
I think, yeah, Sarah would be great at like putting in the details and like setting up the scenes and the storytelling, but maybe her technical building and sculpting capabilities are just not there because we haven't done that a lot. So if you partner somebody up that has that, you could even have a winning team on your hands, which is honestly what happened with Lego Masters US with Tyler and Amy.
80s is here. Hey, 80s. Oh, it's so awesome to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. And I was actually thinking of making a playlist again of some of your tracks from your video that you made of like my top 50 that I listened to. If you guys like K-pop at all, you should check out 80s' life. She made a top 50 of the year song video that I really enjoyed. So awesome to see you here. And thank you for coming by. Really appreciate that. I think about you from time to time and hope that you're doing well. But yeah, type in Moto Wolf to see some of Moto's crazy Lego work. Yeah, please do. Please make sure that you go there. And I am trying to post more interesting mocks in the Discord server as well. I usually post things under the topic pure random because that's my favorite topic, is just random stuff. So if you post anything in there, try to credit the people that created it, which is also what I am trying to do as well. But I need more practice. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says he made a wolf mask. He made a very large wolf sculpture, yes. And he's just... the things that he creates are really, really gorgeous. And he really deserves some more...
That's going to be hard to show.
exposure recognition. Well, we can do that share screen thing, right?
Well, I was actually going to show, like, so there's two guys, Tricky Bricks, they're on Lego Masters US, and they're good friends with Moto. And they're actually, he was on a live stream with them today, and he built like this V8 Interceptor. And it's even a custom box and everything. It almost looks like a Lego set. That's
so cool.
So,
and he even has like a little his brand on there logo, as well. Yeah. That's really cool.
So the Tricky Brick guys actually got this product from him, and they were building it. He's on the stream as well.
That's really neat.
If I have a feeling if he's going to be on Lego Masters on the section, he could win. But you know.
We're kind of guessing who may or may not be on there. I'm really excited for the next season because we really liked Lego Masters. That was something that I just looked forward to, and it would be really cool to be part of something like that.
It also depends, but you have to take a big chunk out of your life. You know, not everybody can just leave their family or their work for like 2 months to go.
Sharky Gaming's gonna go watch a Christmas movie now. Bye, Sharky. Thanks for hanging. And he says, I'll see you on Thursday and probably chat to you on the Discord. Awesome. We'll enjoy the Christmas movie. I'm going to probably watch a Christmas movie today again as well. We already watched Santa Claus 2. And thanks for joining the server. And 80 says, of course, I always try to join when I can. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know that, Samad. I will take care of that. And also, if you let me know what color you like, what's your favorite color, I can also make your username different colors. So I like to modify that for people, which let me actually check. I do see you in there, so I will actually change your name for you. And if you let me know what color you like, then I can change that for you as well.
Take a look in the chat here.
Of course.
See, Cut the Crackle is also live right now. That's totally fine.
Oh, and Lego Mike is in here too. Lego Mike, you found the Discord. Awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, you guys can move your servers around as well. So you can even like roll it up higher if you want to be able to see it. And yeah. Lego Mike, let me know also which color you would like to be.
Red Carnage.
Sharky Gaming.
To repost the link again.
Oh yeah, of course, Red Carnage, no problem. Let me find where I put that at, and I will. Did I actually copy it, or did I not be forethought enough to think about that? Let me find where I put that at. I think it's right here.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm gonna, I don't know if I can repost it here. Nope, this is the title of my video. Haha. Let me see if I can actually type it out in the chat again while it's up here for you.
So we're building it. I built this base for the skate so that it looks like they're skating. And I don't know if Sarah wants to finish it or not.
Yeah, I'll work on it in a second here.
Build one more piece here.
Go ahead. I think that this should be... This link changes all the time too, by the way. So the link is only good for like 24 hours. So if you're watching this stream way after the fact, then that means that the link no longer works. There it is again. And you should be able to click that in your chat as well, hopefully. Aw, that's awesome. Samad likes the color blue. All right. I will go ahead and change that in a little bit when I remember to. When I'm done with the stream, I will fiddle around on Discord with the colors.
And editing your video.
Yes, I do need to do that as well. There's a bunch of things I need to do. Fubuki's going to go watch a movie as well. Thank you all so much for the great chat and for convincing me that now might not be the best time to buy modulars. Bye, Fubuki. Thanks for hanging with us as usual, and enjoy your movie and think about the modulars.
Yeah, no rush.
Yeah. Also, congrats on your astronomy tower. Bye. That's awesome. Always good to have another one. Solo says, I'll have to know if you're up for a stream on Wednesday. It will be a very Christmassy stream. Yeah, probably, Darren. I know you're also running off as well, so have a good night. And we are happy to join on Wednesday, most likely. Just send me a link if you guys want to check out Solo Brick Builder. He usually streams on a Wednesday, and I usually join him. Oh, that's nice, Samad. Can we watch a movie on the server sometime? I don't know if you can do that. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'll think about that, Samad. Maybe that would be a fun idea. I'm not sure how to execute that.
I think Cece does something like that. Right?
She does, yeah. But I'm not really honestly sure how to execute that. But I'll look into that because that would be fun to do. Xanderland has to go make some videos. Enjoy that process then. I will be doing the same thing when I get done. Oh, that's nice. He says, thanks for the fun stream. Hope you both have a very Merry Christmas. Hope you get some juicy Lego. Yeah, come see what juicy Lego I'm going to open. It's very juicy Christmas presents over here under the tree. So I'll be opening some on Christmas Eve. Yeah, Brickster says, I watched a film with Cece. How did that work? How does that work?
Is that legal?
Can you actually watch it on Discord? Is there like a screen, or do you have to do a StreamYard thing, or do you just watch it at the same time? How does that work, Joe? I don't actually know. Okay, good. Awesome, Red Carnage. And thank you very much also. Oh, 80s. She says, I love my color in Discord. Yay, I'm really happy you like it. I made it special for you. You have your own individual color that is only for you. But yeah. I'm not sure if I missed... Oh, Red Carnage says the Discord link appears to be invalid. Are you already part of it?
No, that's what I said. That's an old message, I think.
Oh, okay. Did I?
Yeah, that's all. That's what triggered me to tell you like it's old.
And
then you posted it again for him.
Okay. Hopefully it worked. Let me know, Red Carnage, if you need the different other link.
Because that was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. I think he said he connected though.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's good. But yeah, I'll look into the movies thing, Samad. That's a fun idea. And if I missed anything else in the chat, I do apologize. We're probably... Hades has been watching K-dramas. We're probably going to go in like... How long here?
You want to finish this?
How much longer is it? Is this it?
This is 10-15 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, we'll finish the build and then we will end the stream. So we'll be here for 15 more minutes. I'll actually build this minifigure person. Oh. Well, I'm looking forward to opening up Christmas presents with you guys. I think that will be really fun. I'm hoping that there's one thing that I know I really am looking forward to getting.
Oh, you do?
Hopefully.
Well, how do you know it's not all a bunch of coal?
Because I'm good. I'm always on Santa's nice list. Oh, wow. This lady has like a really interesting black mark on her lip. A little bit of a misprint. I like her face, though.
Maybe that belongs to her.
She has a nice face.
Maybe that's just...
Is there a boy minifigure as well? Oh, he's up there. Oh, she's really cute with her little scarf. I think we need a build camera so that people can see it. Oh, Joe is really excited for Christmas Eve too. Yeah. Do you have some presents to open on Christmas Eve, Joe, as well? Because in America, we always exchange gifts between friends and family on Christmas Eve. And Christmas morning is when you open your presents from Santa. But on Christmas Eve, you always do family gifts or friends. So that's when I'll be opening my gifts from Mr. StarBricks. The Lego ones anyways. From
Santa.
Santa won't bring gifts until Christmas Day.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Santa doesn't bring gifts until Christmas Eve.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Santa comes on Christmas Eve while you're asleep at night.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ooh, Lego Mike. He says, I have advanced to level 1 on Discord. I'm winning. I know. Somebody tries to beat me on there. I think it's Telltale Bricks. He hopes to outrank me on the SaraStarBricks server. That's awesome, though, Lego Mike. I'll definitely be checking that out in a little bit because I'm on there quite frequently nowadays. And 80s has presents from her friends to open on Christmas Eve. Yeah, exactly. And then the next morning, you'll get your stuff from Santa. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 wants to know, Joe, anything you're wanting to get for Christmas? And she does not do Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve. Oh, no, why not, Joe? Next year, I'm going to send you some presents, Joe. It's a little bit too last notice this year to do so, but I would love to send you some stuff in the mail next year. Christmas present. Let me build some of this.
Yeah.
You can keep an eye on that if anybody's in the chat.
Just make sure you do those curvy these parts. And then flip the page. All right, let me take a look at the chat here. And nothing yet. You've already answered everything. That's all good to go. Well, this was definitely the busiest stream that I've ever seen for you. 30 plus people.
Yeah, at first especially. I think that was pretty fun. People. Hopefully it didn't bother anybody to be notified of the stream, but I do like to do that. And
I just think she has been naughty.
Aw, Joe.
And we have.
But you're naughty in a good way, though. We know that's true.
I think a new person stopping by called Lego Madness saying hello.
Hi. Hello, Lego Madness. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Great to have you here in the chat, and I hope that you will enjoy it.
Like their little Santa hat.
Yeah, that's very nice. We're not going to be here that much longer today, but you're always welcome to build and chat with us. Mm-hmm. We usually just stream on Mondays and Thursdays. We build Lego sets, and we chat while we build.
Yeah, exactly. We've built this little mini gingerbread house here, and now we're working on this skating rink promo, which is almost done. Christmas sets for December. We'll see what we'll build.
So when is Boxing Day? Simon says Boxing Day is when presents should be given, but of course Christmas Day is the day for all of us. It's so weird because Boxing Day is like your second Christmas.
Yes.
Because in the Netherlands they call the 26th of December second Christmas.
Yeah, Tweede Kerstdag.
And I guess that's so you can have 2 different days to spend time with your family or spend time with your other significant other's family or your friends, and you spread Christmas out a little more. In the US, we definitely don't do that at all. But
it's especially good when it's a public holiday. That doesn't really change much if you have a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job and that day is on a Saturday.
But Christmas in the U.S., we do Christmas Eve presents exchange, family and friends, and then Santa early morning leaves, you open your presents from Santa in the morning on Christmas. And that's how it works in the U.S.
So I get the bonus. I get the 24th because that's Sarah's American style, and I get 25 and 26.
I like the 24th. Christmas Eve is so magical, and I really like how it's like nighttime. It's like a nighttime holiday, which is super exciting because you can just be sitting there drinking a glass of wine, relaxing, opening presents from family or friends. If you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, you usually exchange your gifts on Christmas Eve with them and do something nice together, like look at Christmas lights. It's like I think it's nice to have Christmas Eve. You eat your cookies, maybe watch a Christmas movie at home with your family.
I see Bricks is just like, guess we played Fortnite. And then Atis is like having a minor heart attack saying, oh my God.
Yeah, I heard that Brick Star Wars Boy 10 was teaching Bricksish how to play. And he offered to teach me as well. So I'm thinking about it, but I don't know.
Brick Star Wars Boy saying we should all play together sometimes.
Yeah. And everyone wants a PS5. Me too. My parents are sending me a package that's supposed to come tomorrow. I sure wish and hope that it would have a PS5 inside, but I don't think it does. I wish that I would have a PS5 under the tree for me too, but I don't think that's the case.
Surely not, right?
No. But that would be cool though. I also agree with Brick Star Wars Boy 10 and with Bricksish. I would love to have a PS5 as well. Samad says, sorry, I haven't been in the chat. I've been tinkering with Discord because I'm a newbie. No problem, Samad. Enjoy that. And like I said, I'll probably be in there later, taking a look at things.
Oh yeah, it's Brick Star's Boy 10's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll be fun. Hades wants to play Fortnite. Is there a voice in that then when you're playing that? Because they're playing it on the Switch, I think.
PS4, right?
And PS4?
Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. So, yawning. But yeah, you can do party chat on the PS4.
Yeah.
I don't really know how. I guess you can be on the same squad or something like that. No, not really that well versed in Fortnite.
I'm building like a little decorative stand, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, it's on all the platforms, but you know, whatever you guys are using. We play Fall Guys with you on PS4, of course.
Yep.
But it is on everything. You play it on your phone, the Switch, PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X.
We gotta figure out a way to play something else together, but I just don't know what. I just don't know what.
SaraStarBricks, you need to play with us as Brixish.
Oh boy. I don't know. Fortnite looks kind of difficult and you have to shoot people in that, right?
I've seen Sarah
My
play
gosh.
shooting games.
It's not pretty.
She gets really panicked. It's funny to watch though.
I don't know. I'm not sure I'd be very good at it. You're not on a team, right? Because
you can be on teams.
Oh, because I don't want to drag anyone down.
You have to survive as long as possible with teams or something and build stuff.
I'm not very good at those types of games, but oh, this is cute. It's like a hot cocoa stand or something, I guess.
Yeah, there's no blood. It's more fun, right? But still, it's the shooting mechanics is not the easiest for Sarah.
This is how this goes? I guess it does.
I think Sarah and I tried to play one of the Call of Duties one time, and
oh my
gosh, pretty interesting to watch.
I told you I wasn't good at shooters.
I mean, I'm not a pro or anything at that Call of Duty, but I played a lot of the single player on the highest difficulty. But then Sarah is like, which button do I do again for shooting?
I just get really scared when I play shooters, and then I use up all my ammo, and then I don't have any bullets. And that's not really good when you're playing a shooter game.
Yeah, Brixish says, didn't have a clue how I was doing. It's just fun. But it's also about surviving. So you could theoretically win by only shooting one person if you survive long enough to...
so just hide? Just like hide under a...
yeah. If you survive and you hide all the time, and then
that sounds like kind of a coward way of playing, though. I don't know if I want to play like that.
If there's only one person left, then you just shoot the last person.
Oh, cute. 80s Life says, for Christmas, I got one of my friends a K-pop mug. That's nice.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. What K-pop mug is it? If your friend's not in here, you can tell us like what it looks like, which person it has on it.
London Bridge Rick stopping by. He's taking a
hi, Greg.
And wants to say hi to everyone.
Hi, Greg. Thanks for stopping by.
Was an interesting short there with the Covent Garden Lego exhibition or setup.
I liked that quite a bit.
Covent Garden is always cool to go to.
Definitely.
But I don't think we've ever been there for Christmas, though.
No, I don't think we've been in the UK for Christmas time at all, ever.
I think I've been there once in November, but
it's been a long time since I've been.
I know.
I need my West End.
Yeah, I know.
I need some West End theater.
Once everything goes back to normal, I'm sure we'll
have a trip out.
Pop over there and maybe meet up with some of the people around London in the Lego community. Go to the Lego store. Eat some nice foods.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's kind of sticky though.
Yeah, don't forget about this one, the big one in a minute.
Yeah, how do I make this spin? Let me see. Let me line it up properly.
I did the same thing. The arrow, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I want to make sure that I line it up really nice. There we go.
Says it is a BTS mug that says a cup of tea, a cup of with sugar, and a cookie, which are names of some of the members.
Oh, cute. That's very cute.
And Lego Madness lives in the UK, which is awesome, and asks what we are building. Right now, we're building this little promo that came out this month. It's the ice skating rink.
I don't think that this is actually working, though. Is this just not done yet? See how it's not actually spinning the...
There you go. You're not done yet.
Oh, I'm not done yet. All right. Fair enough, then. Fair enough.
Stick this one here.
I'm not quite finished with it yet.
This needs to go through the top
Okay.
gears.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Aligned.
That's really cute, 80s. I love the mug.
Try it again.
And it's always fun to have something special like that. Like,
Try it now.
yeah, now it works. Is that it for this part?
Yes. Now you have to do a little side
Like the fountain,
and
yes.
some Christmas trees. We also built this little gingerbread house here, a little micro scale one.
Yep.
Throughout this month of December, we've been building all the Christmas sets that we have, Winter Village stuff, and little promos from. I think there's only one left, right? There's only one set to build. Huh?
Yeah, just the Christmas tree one, which I'm going to do on Christmas Eve, I believe, after I open my presents. Or I'll just do it off camera and enjoy that. Or I'll save it till next year. Just
you can
kidding.
also build it on
someone else's
Bricks
stream. Yeah, I can build it on the London Bridge Bricks Christmas stream. That's a good idea, actually. That's an excellent idea.
So Matt said that he got this little skating rink for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
This one. I don't think he means a skating rink. That's cool.
This is really cute.
That means if you got this one for Christmas, this is a promo you can only get if you order more Lego. So that means maybe there's other Lego.
Some other Lego.
Unless you have family members that are also into Lego, then maybe you have to share.
Get on there.
Rick Sloth says that after getting the garbage truck into Sloth City, there hasn't been anything else happening, waiting on parts.
Yeah, I like that garbage truck. I watched
cool.
that video.
The
I enjoyed it quite a
part.
bit.
And Woodshop, a teacher's kid, is in bed. But now his dad.
Oh, he got to stay up a little extra late then to play
That's
with
cool.
trains. That is cool.
I think these are supposed to have these little skates on.
Probably. This is really cute.
That's a very cool promo.
It definitely is, and it's going to look really nice in my winter village as well.
I didn't want to.
Oh,
Sorry, Rose.
General Mayhem.
Santa didn't want Sarah to.
How do you know what Santa wants?
Huh? I talk to Santa regularly.
You do?
Yes.
That's weird.
Santa and I have to give Santa an update on which Lego sets you already have.
That makes sense, or which ones you're buying.
He knows you're nice, but he doesn't necessarily keep track of all the Lego you have.
That makes sense.
He tries to.
Well, Santa can see everything, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So Santa always sees everything and knows everything. I think maybe you're talking to one of Santa's workers and not actually talking to Santa himself.
Well, it says Santa on Discord. I don't know if Santa uses Discord or not.
Santa probably has a private Discord that probably only the elves are allowed to be a part of. That's going to be my guess on that. I think I'm actually building this wrong. Trying to think who Santa probably, if Santa would use a Discord. Because how old do you think Santa is?
I mean, Santa's
really
600,
old.
700 years old, right?
Yeah. Do you think Santa's down with Discord? Wonder if Santa would join my Discord.
The toys, including the adult toys like Apple Watches and stuff, so laptops. So Santa is should be pretty capable.
Well, Santa doesn't make the toys; the elves make the toys.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Lego Mike hopes that Santa will bring Paris some gifts.
I don't know. Santa hasn't brought Paris gifts in a few years. But Paris doesn't really require a lot. You're not... I don't understand. Santa didn't bring that dish for her.
Oh, okay.
I'm very confused right now.
I'm also confused, I guess.
But Santa hasn't brought any gifts for Paris in kind of a while. I think once she got a little bit older, she doesn't really need that much. Sometimes Santa used to bring her some little toys and things, but...
Thanks, Lego Madness. Lego Madness has to go. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe
yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Bye. I've added you as a friend if that's okay. I think that's for somebody else.
Yeah, they're talking about Discord.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I agree, Brixish. Don't you think it's a bit weird that Santa's always watching? I mean, I kind of like it, though. It did always used to weird me out a little bit, but I also kind of weirds me out when I think about like people that I was close to that are no longer alive, like my mama. I like to think that she looks down from above on me sometimes, and you don't know when they look down on you to see like how your life is going. Maybe you're in the bathroom or something. I mean, I don't know. It's a little weird, but I try not to feel too bothered by that. Oh, that's nice, Brickslaw. Santa always brings treats or toys for Brickslaw's cat or dog. That's nice. That's very nice of Santa. I think Paris maybe stopped wanting things from Santa because Santa hasn't brought her anything in a while. So I think that she just doesn't require anything, because if she did, Santa would know about it and bring her some gifts. But I guess she doesn't want for anything. She has her cat food and her toys. Maybe Santa will bring her something this year. Oh, that's nice. Everyone's saying bye to Lego Madness. That's very kind. Where can I put this tree? This is a cute little... I feel like I'm really good at building these little Lego trees because I've built so many of them. I know exactly how they work all the time.
That's your Lego master. So
yeah, just building tons of trees.
A whole forest of Lego
trees. Yes, Mr. Berry Toys. He says, Lego Madness, she's having a stream on Thursday. I am. I will be streaming live my Christmas presents, the Lego-related ones, from Mr. SaraStarBricks. So that'll be a lot of fun.
It took me quite some effort to piece it all together and find some cool stuff for you.
It did? So there's something super rare and weird in there that took a long time to find? You said it took a long time to piece it all together and find something super special, so I don't know.
There may be, or maybe not.
Now I'm expecting something super special and weird and rare.
No. We just had this long line of conversation about Lego modulars and, the upsell prices. I'm not saying that that's going to happen.
Well, you said it took a long time, so
I will say
there must have been a challenge.
There was a lot of brick set scouring involved, and like
you ordered things from Brickset?
No, which sets were released and which ones you don't have yet, and if there's maybe something that we've overlooked or you've overlooked, and things that maybe I'm like, maybe Sarah would like that.
That sounds surprising and interesting. Then I had no idea.
And there are also some Lego related items that are not necessarily sets.
Oh, now I'm building a baby tree. Brickslaw says, my cats wear out their catnip mice. They get loved to death, and Santa brings replacements. Aww.
Nice.
Paris does not indulge in the catnip. I gave her catnip one time when she was really little, and she liked it, but it made her kind of weird. So
that's what
she doesn't go on the catnip.
That's what catnip is supposed to do.
Yeah. You should have seen the other cat on catnip, the family cat, Kit Kat. Her on catnip was really weird. She would be really, really weird. Did I miss something with this, or is that an extra piece?
I don't know.
The pole, the little white saber.
The pole is typically extra.
Okay, that's fair then.
But there is a part missing here. This one.
Brickman179 says, Sarah's going to have to play Fortnite after Christmas. Maybe I will, because if I have someone who's willing to play with me and show me how to play, then I'm happier to do that. I've never had a real interest in playing it because I didn't really have anyone to play with on it. But yeah. Oh, Cat Noir, thanks for popping by. The live stream is almost over anyways, but thank you so much for coming, and it's awesome to see you here. Thank you. Just popping by. Brickman says catnip is basically alcohol for cats. Something like that, yes. It definitely is something like that. Oh, you're fine. I just need to see this thing. Kind of want to open up this solo brick builder box and see what's in there.
You
can do it after the stream.
I should film it though, and I have to do some other
Everything
things.
is still set up. You just move all this off the table.
I do have to do some other things tonight that are also important for me to get done. Samad is kindly welcoming Cat Noir. And Samad says, wait, the stream's almost over? That's a bummer.
Oh, sorry.
We usually do our streams for about 2 or 3 hours, Samad. So you're probably maybe more accustomed to the Brixie streams, which can go on for quite a long time. But we're usually here for about 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Perhaps in the future I can extend that to be a little bit longer. But yeah, we're probably gonna... Oh, I think I did this wrong. Oh, darn it. What did I do?
No.
I don't know. I think I built my... See how it's on the bottom there? But here it said to do it twice in the middle. Not that tree. That's the other tree. It's this little one. Getting new people to play with on Fortnite is always fun. And Cat Noir says, hello, you guys. Hi.
Okay, I think now this is fine.
But you saw how the instructions showed doing that twice, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
That is kind of a mistake.
Little mistakey. That's all right. What's this?
Stuff that goes here. Yes, I know where this piece goes. So unfortunately, I have to do some reconfiguring.
Oh.
I'll fix it down.
That's
I
all
know
right.
exactly where it goes. And it seems to me like there's one white stuff missing, so I'm gonna look for that too.
Oh, okay. There we go. But yeah, I don't know how long a normal stream is supposed to really last. I'm not sure what like a good length for a stream is. I don't know if people would really hang out with us for 5 or 6 hours at a time.
I mean, they could.
They could. But yeah. General Mayhem. Well, do you want to fix this now while we're still on stream, or do you want to fix it after?
You can talk. I know how to fix it.
You want to stay on and fix it now?
Well, we can also end the stream if you want
You're
to.
fine either
you can
way.
Still talk to people while
Yeah, I was just curious how you felt about it. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, Sarah, I think you will love the free Winterfest skins. It's a Snow Mando skin. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. Is it free on the Switch? Or do you have to pay?
Yes, that's free.
Oh, wow, that's nice. That's pretty cool. Does anybody else in here play Fortnite? Are we friends on the Switch, Brick Star Wars Boy 10? I don't know if we are. I'm not sure. What are you looking
A
for?
brick separator.
That's definitely not going to be over there. I don't know. You might want to wait until after so I can find one for you.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
I'll peel around with it.
That's okay. I can find you one when we end the stream. So I guess should we end it then?
Yeah.
I can find one for
Okay,
you if
yeah,
you
yeah.
wait. Yeah, just leave it. And Brixish says, I'm a pro at Fortnite now. And Brickman179 says, I'm on the Switch too. Awesome. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is really fun. We both really like ours a lot. That's funny, Joe. And no, we are not friends on the Switch. Okay, I think my code is on the Discord server. 80s is like, there's a free skin. And Samant says, I didn't really understand what you were talking about, Brick Star Wars Boy 10, so I just agreed.
So before we end it,
You gonna show the motion?
yeah, let's
Cool.
show it in action.
Good idea.
The dial is underneath here. It's supposed to be in here for stability. So,
I'll move my General Mayhem.
So it's gonna look like they're skating if you do it like this, and then you just rotate it here.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like they're like skating around the ice.
It looks a little weird.
I haven't posed them properly. Probably.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
they have to
that's
put their
probably what
arms
it
like
is.
waving.
Yeah, that
Kind of
makes
like
sense.
it looks like they're kind of like it looks like they're in motion, like sideways.
That makes sense then.
Like, she's just standing, so she
Yeah,
looks
exactly.
very static.
She looks
right?
really weird.
You need to like pose her arm out.
And Samad says Fortnite is definitely not my forte. Lego Mike says I'm downloading Discord now, so how to find your channel after the link is bad.
Sarah can put it in the description.
I thought you already joined it, Lego Mike.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I know why it's rough feeling, because this brick will make it smoother, but it goes in there.
That's
so I need to
okay.
take
We
it.
can fix it
Yeah.
in a minute.
That's why it doesn't feel smooth. It's
Fair enough.
glitching on the studs at the
That's
bottom.
all right.
But this is the skating rink.
And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says yes, there are 2 free skins on Fortnite. Lego Mike, you're on Instagram, right? I can probably send you the link again on Instagram. It's probably easier for you to click it from there. Let me know if you're on Instagram, Lego Mike. And Mr. Berry Toys, are you eating mac and cheese? Because that sounds super yummy. Yummy. I want mac and cheese. 80s is going to tell her friend about the free skins. Cool. Well, I think on that note, I'm waiting just a second to see if Lego Mike has Instagram. Bricksloth says baked pork chops for dinner. Deciding between macaroni and cheese or mashed potatoes. Oh, that's why Mr. Berry Toys voted for mac and cheese. Oh, they're both good, Bricksloth. I also say mac and cheese, though. I would eat a big, giant plate of mac and cheese right now. Yum, yum, yum.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does. I'm really hungry now all of a sudden. So I don't see anything from Lego Mike, but if you're not on Instagram, then I can send you the link in the description or something like that. We'll find a way to connect. And thank you guys for watching. I think we're going to end the stream now. If you want to say goodbye, then now is the time to do that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for cheering me up. And it did help a little bit. So I do really appreciate that, you guys. Please don't forget that we are streaming on Christmas Eve, and that will be on Thursday. So in just a few days, you can join again at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time or 6:30 UK time. And that's when I'll be opening live my Christmas presents. So please make sure that you come back on Thursday and hang out with us again if you want to be part of the Christmas live stream. Brickman179 says that'll be Christmas Day here. Oh, well, I totally understand if anybody is not there. If you want to pop in, you're more than welcome to say hello. Lego Mike says bye all. Merry Christmas. Bye, guys. Brickster says thanks for a great stream. Can't wait for Christmas Eve. Whoop, whoop. Thanks. Thank you so much. You guys have cheered me up, and I liked hanging out with you guys. And we'll see you guys all on the next stream on Thursday. Bye.